Hello. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, or oh, afternoon for me now. Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Mink. Hello, Charlene and Doozy and Angela. Hello. Hello, Vicky. Hi, Dee. Hello, Tears. How's it going? Hello, Kathleen. Hi, B Money. Hi, Kat and Vic. Hello, Mickey and Max. Hello, Blue. Hello, Amelie. Hello, Vic and Ava Bear. Hi. Hi, Kathleen. Hi. I don't know how to say that name. It looks like a symbol. Hi, Tia. Hi, now is it Amelie or no, it's not Amelie. It's Amelie. Hello. Hello, Elena. Thank you, Block. Hi, Bailey Kenning. Hi. Hi, Leanne and Bailey. I do have pets. I have a dog. His name is Nugget. Hello, Heather. Hello, Ariel. Thank you, Ava. Hi, Max. I did just get on. Literally just getting on. Y'all are early birds. Hello, Noor. Hello, Renisha. How's it going? Hello, Liz and Lila. Donut, Karina, Carly, Ariel, Stephanie, Alyssa, or Allison, excuse me. Uh, uh, Guernsey. Hello. Thank you, Amelie. Hello, Bo. Hello, Ciaria. Hello, Queendom. Oh, you like the purple lip? Thank you. You are early. Thank you, Pat. Hello. Uh, hello, Mickey. Hi. Hello, Tara. My pronouns are she, her, yes. Hello, Mara. Hi, Gia. Thank you, Mart. How's it going? Hi, Elvia. Hello, Gina. How's it going? Long time no see. How's everyone's weekend? Thank you, Max, for subscribing. Hello, hello. Welcome. We're 13 away from our goal of 300, which will take us to the Cheesecake Factory. If we get to 300 today, tomorrow we're going to the Cheesecake Factory. We're at a restaurant. Hello, Tyla. Hello, Kenzie. Hello, Max and Phoebe. It's not my natural hair color. No, it's normally my hair is a little more brown than this. Hi, Dollface. Hi, Simlish. Thank you. Hello, everyone. What are my plans for Thanksgiving? I'm streaming on Thanksgiving. Hi, Liz. Thank you. Lipstick is Sephora lip stain number. I literally just reapplied it. I usually only wear Sephora lip stains. This is Sephora lip stain. Hi, Willa. Hi, Allie Mae. And cheers to Max again for subscribing. You get a very fancy sip. Everyone who subscribes gets a fancy sip. Sephora lip stain number 100. 100. Sephora lip stain. If they still make it, I don't know. They just redid their whole line of lip stains. Someone asked, what was this question? It was good. Curly hair, keeping hair curly, or keeping curly hair. I don't know. I don't wash it very often, like maybe once a month. I put in leave-in conditioner every day, so that's I think probably the most of it. I don't know. Am I going to change my voice? No. We can tell. What can you tell? Yeah, once a month. Yeah, no, it's not terribly good for your hair to wash it constantly. I rinse it every day. It's not like it's dirty necessarily, but yeah. Hi, Alley Cat. Hi from Sweden. Hello, Alyssa. Do a fit check? I can do a fit check. You want me to do a fit check? Why did I disappear? I needed a mental health break. Hello, Nola Void. Hello, Claire. Uh, hello, Alexis. Going to your dad's job. I don't even know what your dad's job is. Yeah, talking like I know what your dad's job is. I have no idea. How long did it take my hair to get to this length? Oh geez. 3-4 years, but there's been probably would be closer to down here if I hadn't done any trims. Lip gloss recommendations, it's been a while. I haven't worn lip gloss in a long time, so I don't really have any recommendations. Hello, Asha. Long time no see. How are you? Hello, hello. Thank you, Nada. Hi, Elvia. Yeah, you like my new nails? I figured I'd match my outfit today. Will my voice change while progressing through hormone therapy? No, no. It'll stay like this unless I decide to change it. Someone said, why are my pronouns she, her? And a woman's voice is just womanly. I'll pin this one, Maggie. So I think, hi, Kimberly. The better word to use here would be a higher voice, because my voice is lower. But lots of cis women have lower voices, and I don't dislike my voice. Just you don't. I think so many times you hear like, well, you need this to be a woman, you need this to be a woman, and I've never heard a convincing thing in that line of thinking other than you need to be a woman to be a woman, which is kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you're a woman, you're a woman. Period. There's no voice requirement, at least not that I'm aware of. If there is a voice requirement, you can let me know. But exactly, no women are the same. Yeah. I'm a cis woman and have a deep voice and an Adam's apple. So yeah, there we go. The Soul Alchemist. Easy peasy. It's my favorite color. Believe it or not purple. Usually red. How long did ago? Hi, user52. Yep, some women do, exactly. Yeah, some women have deeper voices, and some women have Adam's apples. It's not really, to put limits of like, oh, and you need to have this or that is just not really useful for anyone. I find that offensive to make that a thing. Cis is not an offensive word. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Cis is literally just the opposite of trans. Yep. There's we'll pin Esther's comment. Esther is, or it looks like it won't let me pin it, but they said they're raising their hand. Alicat is a cis woman with a deeper voice. Thank you, Letisa. Letisa? Am I saying that right? Letisa? Letisa? Thank you. The real question is, what are we eating? That is a great question. We're at a restaurant we've never been to before. This is a brand new menu, brand new food. Lighting is good, right? Pretty good. I should get a color analysis done. I should. I'm not really sure who to go to for that. Cis doesn't need a word. We're just normal, says Jenny. I'm gonna pin this really quick, or I can apparently. So the idea that you're saying, oh, we're cis, we don't need a word. We're just normal, is the same thing people were saying in the 80s when the word straight came up, right? Like the word straight versus gay, because people were just learning what the word gay meant. And they're like, well, what's the opposite of gay? It's straight. Okay. And people would say, oh, don't call me straight. I'm just normal, right? But gay people are normal too, right? If you're saying that you're normal, that means that trans people aren't, and we are. So that's why we don't say normal versus trans. We say cis versus trans. Yeah. They're both like objective words that have a very clear definition as opposed to like biological or normal. Those are very vague words that ultimately just serve to put disrespect on the idea of being trans. Hello, Taylor. How's it going? Thank you, Alchemist, for sharing the live. Jackson, what were you asking? Hello, Flower. Is my hair real? My hair is real. Do I ever straighten it? I do. My most recent video, I think, has a picture briefly of my hair straightened. Thank you, Logical Lemon. You're very sweet. Did hormone therapy mess with my skin, like cause any acne? In fact, Lola, it did the opposite. A lot of times, people who go on estrogen, trans women or trans femmes, will report much clearer skin. Like, now, to be fair, I literally have like a zit from earlier on my lower lip, but typically, what is that? That's so strange. Just mute that person. Anyways. Your skin is awful at the moment. Yeah, I mean, wait, are you on estrogen? I've not ever had any issues with skin being bad on estrogen. In fact, it's only gotten better. Am I a Christian? No. I was raised Jewish, but I'm also like not really religious at all. I think I'm good on moderators for now. Thank you though, Max. Is this my normal hair color? No, it's not. How long is my hair straight? I mean, I can kind of show you. I mean, you can see there's a picture of my hair straight in the photo, but like, I don't know, down here or so. Thank you, Taylor. Your skin isn't bad at all. I started birth control and it's been bad. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I mean, but I don't have any issues. Hello, Caitlin. How's it going? My weekend was great. Oh, my weekend was great. Get ready. If you're not into me gushing about April over and over again today, then this is not the stream for you. Generally high testosterone in both men and women that causes acne problems. That makes sense. Yeah. You think that extensions would make my eyes pop? Probably, but I don't think I could handle it. I would pick at it. I don't think I could. Hi, Lydia. Thanksgiving plans? Yes. I am streaming on Thanksgiving. Going to a restaurant. We're going to be at roughly 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. Going to be streaming for Thanksgiving. So if you want to hang out on Thanksgiving, you can. Yeah. This weekend, quit ignoring me. We're not ignoring you. I just haven't seen your questions. You're probably getting filtered. What am I eating? Where am I eating today? At a brand new restaurant that we've never been to before. I'm very excited. Lash extensions, yeah, sensory issues, exactly. Thank you, Maya X, right? Bunny, your question does not seem to be coming through. April showers may bring flowers, agree. Do I celebrate with my family? I do, but they're on the other side of the country, and it's just hard to get out there. So I'm gonna stream on Thursday solo. So if you want company on Thanksgiving, I'll be streaming. But then on Friday, I'm going to be streaming with April. No, that's not true. That's not true. I don't know why I said that is false. I'm going to be hanging with April. I will not be streaming. I mix those up in my head. But remember that a lot of the comments come through. I won't be able to catch everyone. Totally. Hi, West for B. How did you know you were a woman and what caused it? I mean, Bunny, from your name, I would assume that you're a woman. Do you identify as a woman? I asked this so I can better answer your question. Hi, Lily. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Kenzie. How you doing? Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, can you clarify? Are you? Oh, do you identify as a woman? That's how it would let me type it. Okay, gotcha. I'm so happy you're streaming on Thanksgiving. I'm moving to North Carolina from Texas. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Who are these mean people in the comments? You're a cis woman. Got it. Cool. So what caused it, right? Well, the question that you could ask is like, what caused you to be a cis woman, right? What caused you to be a woman? And the answer is, I don't know. I just am, right? There's no like thing that causes it. You just are. You could, if you really want, you could think about fate, or maybe there's some like spiritual thing that makes you one way or another. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to believe, it can be true. The fact of the matter is that I just am, right? I don't have control. I also think there's a lot of misinformation about it being related to trauma, which is not. It's not. There's no queerness and trauma have no like causation at all. So there wasn't a time when you realized it. There was, sorry, that was the other half of your question. Chat is open today. We might close it soon. But I realized it in October of 2020, like for sure. But I was thinking about it for like a big part of 2020. And I am currently 31, so I realized it at 27. I'm about to turn 32 in January. Do I believe in God? I've answered this question. Not really. God to me is kind of like ghosts. Like maybe ghosts exist, maybe they don't. I don't know. It's not really relevant to my life. I don't fault anyone for believing in God. In fact, it would be kind of cool to have that kind of belief. I just don't. Lip shade is Sephora lip stain number 100. Do I go live every day? I am getting back to that. Did you have any inclination when you were a child? Did I have any inclination when I was a child? When I look back and it all makes sense, but like, no, I didn't even know what it meant to be trans. My mom gave me this. Isn't this cute? It's like a little pendant, and she's had it for a long time. Just gave it to me. It happens to be trans colors, but she used to wear it all the time before she even knew. My hair is not naturally this color. No. A lipstick tutorial. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm qualified. Does the lip stain come off? I mean, I only take it off with lip stain remover. So, did you like Wicked? I loved Wicked. How did April's date with the couple? Oh yeah. So April went out on I don't even know if I really call it a date now, hearing back on what happened. I think it was like mostly a friend thing with like, maybe there's something. Hi, Rebecca. Maybe like something possible, but like that wasn't the main focus of it. From what I saw, it went well. She seemed to have fun. They like had a picnic together and hung out in the park. So I don't know. I mean, for her sake, I hope something happens. But apparently, there was a hug towards the end where there was a little bit of tension. I don't know. Are you getting any more piercings? No plans for that. Maybe belly button. Maybe. Who is April? April's someone I'm dating. Yeah. Hello, LRR. How's it going? Hello, A. All right. Shall we read the menu? Am I going to get a higher voice at all? Maybe. But I like my voice. So I don't have any plans to change it immediately, but there's a chance. Hello, Crystal Lee. How's it going? Am I going to get lip filler? Not intending on it. Am I polyamorous? Yes, I am. Am I a lesbian? Yes, I am. Hello, Selena. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you, Laura. April makes Lily happy. They are dating. It is true. We are dating. I'm very happy. Last night we went to a Friendsgiving, which was wonderful. Got to spend some time together there. And what else did we do? We hung out. She slept over on Saturday night because we went to a like Chapel Roan dance party together at like a bar club situation, which was fun. And then it was like super late, and she was like, "Can I sleep over?" And I was like, "Yeah." So yeah. Thank you, Crystal Lee. Hello, Jade. How you doing? Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Kindle. Hello, Linz. Thank you, everyone. Am I gonna get lash extensions? I don't have plans. How was dancing? It was fun. It was a little loud. I struggle with that, but yeah. Have I thought of doing audiobooks? I would love to. I just don't know how to get into that world. How did the sleeping go? I was worrying because we both sleepwalk. I do. It is good. It was good. I mean, I think there was so April invited her friend. So like before her friend arrived, we were there a little before. The dancing was like wonderful, right? Because we were just like, it was just me and her. We were all up on each other. It was like a packed dance floor, a whole lot of gay people being real gay. It was great. Then her friend got there, and it didn't get bad or anything because her friend was super nice. But it is important to note that like we weren't all up on each other, and I know we kind of wanted to be. So I felt bad for the friend who might have felt like she was third wheeling, but whatever, it was fine. And we had a good night. We had a good night. We danced. We hung out outside the dance floor. Then we danced more. It was great. Hello, Struan. Hello, Breeza. Am I still with the person who worked at the fudge shop? No, we broke up. That was a while ago. I don't like people inviting friends on. Well, it wasn't really a date. See, I had like said that we were going to meet my friends there, and we did, but they went off dancing on their own because they're a couple. And so it kind of just ended up where that April's friend was in a third wheel position, but like we still like it was still fine. There was nothing. It was nothing like bad. So sorry. Oh, it's okay. I'm like with someone new now, and like really happy. Oh, thank you, Behemoth. Having more curry today. Curry? Did we order curry recently? Lily, I have a question. Sure. Oh yeah, we did. We didn't get curry last time. I guess we kind of did with the shrimp. I guess that was kind of a curry. You're an audiobook producer. Well, if you like my voice, send me an Instagram DM. Instagram is the best way to. I read through all the hidden like ones. I don't go through TikTok because those are just a dumpster fire. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, April is the person. Amber says they have a question. Sure. How long have me and April been together? Not even a month yet. It's very new. Hi, Nick. How's it going? Dying to hear the menu. We'll get there, I promise. I have it in my hand. Just waiting for like a natural break in the conversation. You like my glasses? Thank you, Max. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and read the menu, okay? How's that? So they have... Am I getting dessert today? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Nick. You too. How are you doing? Hello, Christina. How's it going? Hi, Sandy. Thank you, Max. Thank you. Okay, so they have like a prefix menu. I'm trying to see if all of the things that are on here are also on the main menu. It looks like there's some things that aren't. So I'm going to read, I'll read from the main menu first. Hello, Brittany. I'm glad, Nick. Did you have any other names besides Lily? Hi, Angela. I still take Venmo. If anyone wants to contribute to the meal, I have Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App in my bio. So, and I'll send you a shout out, or I'll read your message and shout you out on stream if you contribute. It goes a long way because it all comes out of my pocket unless y'all are generous enough to pitch in, which you often do, and I'm always appreciative. Names other than Lily, Maya, which is now my middle name, or Rose, which could have also been my middle name. Pink Pony Club, yeah, totally. Okay. Donate over 50 and we ring the bell. Apparently that's what we do now, according to Behemoth, which I need to get a bell, apparently. I need to ring a bell. Okay, hi, Brooklyn. Okay, let's read the starter/shareable appetizer menu. They have spiced cashews, marinated olives, oysters, half dozen with apple mignonette, which I think is like a vinegar sauce. And thank you to the person who just sent a gift through. I will read it as soon as we're done with the appetizers. I'll read that gift. And champagne espuma. Now, champagne has alcohol. I am sober, so we'd have to get that swapped out. But it's like cold and gloomy out today. It's not an oyster kind of day. Yeah, the bell ringing about. Apparently, that's what we do. So there we go. Would I ever try African food? I would love to. That's one of the foods I've like really never had that I want to have is fufu. Very, very much interested in that. I don't know where to get it though. Okay. They have a shrimp cocktail with avocado cucumber ice. What is that? Cocktail sauce and radish. Okay. They have a cheese and charcuterie board with seasonal fruit, honeycomb, seasonal pickles, sourdough toast, and mostarda and jam. Pretty good. Dips. They have a dips, sweet potato hummus, and roasted pepper pine nut spread with vegetable crudité and pita. Okay. Thank you, Christina. Some really nice gifts. As soon as we're done with the appetizers, I'm going to read the couple gifts that have come through. The lipstick is Sephora Lip Stain number 100. I can send you Puerto Rican empanadas. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay. Truffled ham and cheese croquettes, which are like kind of fried spheres of ham and cheese. Sweet and spicy cauliflower with daikon radish, shaved cabbage, and sauce gribiche. No clue what that is. They have boneless fried chicken, which I guess is just like chicken nuggets. Marinated cucumber choice of sauce. They have ranch, sweet chili, honey mustard, barbecue aioli. Extra sauce is $1 extra. And they have beef tartare with cured egg yolks, beach mushrooms, pear, and rice crackers. I do love beef tartare. Am I going live on Thursday? Yes, I am. Okay, of these, I like the beef tartare. I like the shrimp cocktail. Those are probably the two I like the most. Thank you, Gabrielle. You think the charcuterie board sounds good? Maybe. Honestly, oh, they also have a soup. Here, I'm gonna. Okay, don't make your choice just yet because we also have soups and salads. But I want to read the gifts that came through because they were really, really nice and generous, and I don't want to leave people hanging. The first one, it now. By default, unless I see you in the chat saying, hi, I am blank, and I want my full first name to be read, in which case I'm happy to read your full name. Unless I see that, or it's written here, I'm going to just read the first initial of your first name, only because there are nasty people out there who are like watching the gifts that come through and will like berate the people who gift me. So know that that's a possibility. Anyways, hello, Sophia. Thank you to someone whose name starts with the letter A. Gotcha, Bailey. Thank you. The first gift is from someone whose first initial is A, and they sent $15. $15. Thank you. The message is just because you're lovely with a dual pink heart emoji. I'm 31 years old, Karina. Much like my tattoo, but you know how it's like this, but when they're like pink, it's that. That's the emoji that A sent. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. These gifts, they go towards a meal to start. Can you send gifts in the UK? Yes, you can, Max. I have a PayPal, which works. So if you go through the PayPal, and you're in the UK, you absolutely can. Thank you very much, A. Like I'm gonna say, every time a gift comes through, and I mean it just as much every time, it goes so far to have your support. Your support, I should say, goes so far because now the first $15 that we spend here at this restaurant is not coming out of my pocket, but rather coming from y'all. And it means that, especially if we're able to cover the entire meal and then some, right? That's how I stream full time, right? That's like the secret sauce, right? How do I do it full time? It's, where do I make money? How do I make money? It's when gifts come through and cover the lunch and then some, right? So that I can pay my rent and health insurance and buy nuggets, insulin, and buy things along those lines, my estrogen, stuff like that. So thank you very much, A. And thank you also to Bailey, who has consented to me reading their whole name out. We love Bailey. Bailey's someone who's been around for a while. Pre my break, Bailey was around. They are so sweet. And they sent $40. 40. That's a lot of money. Wow. And they said, I look forward to your streams every day with a light blue heart emoji. Dang, Bailey, thank you. That's huge. Almost, yeah, exactly, Behemoth. Huge. Thank you. It is not lost on me that I am just someone in San Francisco and you, Bailey, are somewhere else. And I'm on your phone, right? We've never met in person. We might one day, we might not. I don't know. But for these streams to be something you look forward to every day, means a lot to me to know that I'm doing something that is so worthy of looking forward to. So thank you, Bailey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone say thank you to Bailey and to the person whose name starts with the letter A. I don't see you doing ads. Oh, this is a really good question. I don't like your name, but I've done those before. I've done a couple of them. I did them with like, I mean, look, if you scroll through my feed, you'll see some of them. The problem with those is, and I've turned a bunch of them down, is that I just feel uncomfortable sometimes, especially if it's a brand that like I don't care about. Like I won't say the name of the brand, but there was a brand that you've probably heard of who reached out to me with like a really good amount of money to do a video quite recently, and I looked into their like business practices, and they're like really bad business practices, um, and I said no because as much as it would have been nice to have that money, I really struggle to like pitch products. It's just not who I am. I'm not like an influencer in the way like, oh yeah, like let me sell you this like thing that I'm wearing. That doesn't come naturally to me. I much prefer to be open about like, yeah, I'm doing this. I don't want to like try to sell you anything. If you feel like this is meaningful to you in a way that you're able to gift, like that's kind of the method I prefer, right? Where it's like people who are giving are doing it because they want to, not because they're buying something. Yeah. You're not, Haley. We're still reading the menu. Anyways, okay. So let's read the soups and salads. Now there's also like a prefix menu that has a Little Gems lettuce salad, or a pumpkin and burrata salad. Now that sounds good. Or Korean fried cauliflower. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Gianna. Can I sing in general? Am I a singer? I would call myself, I can hold a tune, but I wouldn't call myself a good singer. The pumpkin salad does sound good. Pumpkin salad sounds good. Okay. Now, they also have a vichyssoise, which is a soup that has confit peewee potatoes, crispy maitake mushrooms, pickled pearl onion, and whipped creme fraiche. That sounds good. I might have, Letisa. Can you say it again? Comes in 8 ounces or 12 ounces? I mean, I don't know. That sounds good. Hello, Lise. Kind of music do I listen to? I listen to a lot of electronic stuff. Do I believe in God? Not really, Amy. But I also don't like not believe in God. I would call myself agnostic. They have a Liberty Farms duck soup. Handmade egg noodles, seared breast duck leg dumplings, shiitake mushrooms. Ooh, it's $28, so I'm assuming it's kind of like a ramen situation. It is chilly here. Thank you, Jen. Used to live in Oakland. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I enjoy my time in Oakland. They got some really great restaurants out there. And there's the pumpkin and burrata salad. Okay. Gotcha. The duck soup sounds good, y'all. We'll have to make sure it's like a big one. But and here, let me look at them. We'll see. Well, you know what? It's herbal tea today for sure. The beef as in the beef tartare, LR. Is that what you mean? In the shrimp cocktail. Okay, we'll look at the mains now. So there's a cheeseburger. Do I like to cook? I really do like to cook. Yes. A crispy chicken sandwich. A tagliolini, which I would imagine is pasta, with mushrooms, sunchokes, pickled radish, and watercress pesto. Okay. They have a black cod with potato dauphinoise, melted leeks, clam emulsion, Meyer lemon, crispy maitake, and bronze fennel. That sounds pretty good. Black cod. Hello, Jenny. You don't like tartare? Clam chowder bowls are pretty good, yeah. Bit more blush. Okay. Doing great. Do you have herbal tea? Like peppermint?
Oh, let me check.
Okay.
I probably do. If not, I have some fresh mint if that works for you.
Actually, chamomile would be a good second.
Okay, yeah, let me check. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It does sound interesting. So you faked a religion? What are you talking about? I identify as culturally Jewish, if that's what you're asking. Faked Christianity? Hi, Caroline. How's it going, friend? Sometimes there are videos that will go around of me where there's a new accusation about me. Okay, I'm listening. What is it? What is it today? That I faked Christianity. Wild. I used to work in the Jewish world, so like I worked in the Jewish nonprofit world for like 5 years. So I don't think anyone was ever under the impression that I was anything other than that. Okay, so let's see. Doopa 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 doo. I think we're gonna ask about the duck soup. The duck soup. I think that's hello Jay. What's in my ears? Just these like loops. They block out sound. Thank you, Becky. Is my Discord still gone? Yeah, it's still gone. It's just easier that way. Okay, I think we're good to go. We're gonna ask about the soup. If it is a ramen-like soup, then we will get it, right? Duck soup, yeah. Homemade egg noodles, seared. It's gonna have like seared breast duck leg dumplings. So like dumplings in it, right? Thank you, Brooke. Creator meant the vegan teacher. I'm not sure what you mean by that. The soup sounds great. What happened with my Discord? It was right? So good, right? Sounds good. I'm sorry, I'm tired of. What do you mean you're tired of kids? What do you mean? Thank you, Aaliyah. There's also the Vishwazi. So like we could do 2. I don't know. I know people can be so rude. But you know what? Let's go ahead and I think we should go into sub only. There we go.
Well, I don't have chamomile, but for caffeine-free options or like herbal options, I have like caffeine-free chai. I also have a chrysanthemum.
Oh,
really good.
Sure, I'll try that. If you recommend that, I can do that.
So nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll close the gates. All right, let's close the gates. Sub only. Perfect. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Layla. Sub only is best for reading. You're right, user52. Whew. Okay, I forgot to ask the person. The duck soup does sound good, but then again, so does the Vishwazi. Is that what it's called? Vichyssoise. No, not Vishwazi, not bourgeoisie. It's like Vichyssoise. Hi, Vamp Love. Thank you. You're a teacher and they act so bratty. I have been there. I used to be a teacher, and it is not easy. It is not easy being a teacher at all. It is, in fact, insanely hard and emotionally draining, and that's one of the reasons I don't do it anymore. What's that? Vishwas, it's like a potato mushroom soup. Vichyssoise. It's like one of those classic French soups, I think. I'm pretty sure that's a French soup. Vichyssoise just sounds so French, right? Now, if we don't like what the duck soup is sounding like, I would probably go for the cod instead. Is this American food? Kind of. I mean, yeah, Vichyssoise, I think, is French. But then, and duck soup, I guess. I don't know. I guess you would call this American food. Yeah. Hi, Trish. How's it going? They have sides, French fries, crispy potatoes, roasted baby carrots, sourdough, or pita. Okay. And they have a dessert menu. We'll get a dessert. I think I kind of already know. We'll see. Hi, hello, happy Monday, Maddie. How's it going? Super salad. I don't know. We could maybe start. Now they do have this like power lunch situation, right? Where we could start with the pumpkin and burrata salad, right? And then go for the duck soup. That could be good because with that, I'm trying to see if this like save money or not. Yeah, a few dollars, and we get a takeaway. We get a cookie to take home. That'd be good. Yeah, totally. Is sourdough actually sour? Yeah, it's not like so sour. It's just tangy is a better way to describe it. Tangy, like a yogurt kind of. It's good. It's really good. I highly recommend sourdough. And some sourdoughs are like lightly tangy, but not that tangy. Some are like, oh yeah, sourdough. Let's go. But San Francisco in particular is kind of known for that, if that makes sense. More known for like the sourdough. In fact, it's more of a touristy thing. It's not something that like people in San Francisco eat so much if you live here. But if you come visit, there's the sourdough bread bowls, which what they do is they take like a kind of a circular loaf of sourdough bread and they cut out a big hunk of it in the middle to kind of make a bread bowl, and they put clam chowder inside, which is very good. It's very good, but you know it's something that like a lot of the touristy places will offer because it's kind of like a signature dish, if you will. Yeah, toasted sourdough with good salty butter. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I love it so much. It makes me want it right now. I don't know if they. I guess they have it. I guess we could order. I mean, should I order some sourdough maybe? Just the sourdough to start. Bread and butter. Get some sourdough. Get some maybe our pumpkin and burrata, and then the duck soup. I think that sounds good. I think that's the move. And I wonder if we could swap out the takeaway cookie for. Well, I won't read the desserts yet. I like it when it's sub only because they spam. They do spam. They really do. They are terrible. Well, not all of them. A lot of them are really nice. What's in the duck soup? Apparently dumplings, noodles, mushrooms. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like the right kind of day for it. It's gloomy out, it's raining out. Apparently tomorrow it's going to be much nicer, like much nicer. So we shall see. But yeah, so let's see. Over the weekend, I'll give you a play-by-play of my weekend. How's that? Let's see. So we last left off on Friday. We went to Burmese food and got that shrimp, which was quite good. I went home that night, and I think it was a chill night. I don't remember doing anything. Right? I didn't do anything Friday night. Watched a movie with some friends. We watched, what's it called? It was a vintage horror movie called, because someone from last week had voted vintage, so we did vintage. It was the second Friday the 13th movie, Friday the 13th Part 2, which is good. It's good. How's April? I'll tell you about April because on Saturday morning, I guess Saturday I didn't do, like Saturday during the day, I just kind of hung out. I went to electrolysis, which was particularly painful for some reason. I don't know. I was like just as numb as I normally am, but not this time. I guess just sensitive. But that was a lot. It took a lot out of me. But then April came over to. Is that true? Yes. April came over to my place around 5 on Saturday, 5:30. We hung out. It was wonderful. She always makes me happy when she's around. Truly, I am made happy by her. It's scary, and yeah, I'm gonna ask y'all something. You can't. The good news is that April does not watch these streams. Ooh, perfect. Thank you. That is a pretty thing of tea. Maybe one of the fancier ones I've seen. Thank you. Is there maybe another? I think this thing came kind of undone. Yeah, it kind of. Thank you so much. So y'all look at this. Look at this tea. Oh, thank you. They'll be back in just a second. But look at this tea. Look how fancy. I know it's like wobbling a little bit. It'll stop wobbling once they get like a little thing to make it stop wobbling. Right? Isn't it cute? Fancy, right? Fancy. It kind of looks like Lumiere from what's it called? The Beauty and the Beast, right? Kind of. No, not Lumiere. What's the other one? Mrs. Potts, right? So yeah, she came over. So like I was saying, April does not watch these streams, which is neither good nor bad. I would never say anything that like I wouldn't be okay with getting back to her or anyone really. But I have been like kind of wanting to ask her to be my girlfriend. And I've been bouncing it off because we met each other on Halloween. So it's not been a month yet, but it feels like it's been longer, right? And I like really wanna, and I'm sure. Oh, sorry, let me get out of your way. It's like such a struggle with these things. You never know. That makes sense.
I'm buying him as a furniture designer, but like, he might be part of the design. I don't know.
It's I think also with like the
It's
tile
on the
floor
floor.
being,
Is that a,
I think
that
it's
one's a little
great.
sturdier.
It's
Okay.
great.
Buy
Thank you.
extra just in case. No
Thank you
worries.
so much. Appreciate it. Oh, and could you tell me about the duck soup?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah?
It's so nice. It's
Okay.
very cozy. So think like clear broth,
Mhm.
noodle, and then it has this like matcha kind of situation. And the meat is like sliced so prettily on top. And then we also have like a chili crisp if you like a spicier experience. And you can put on the side.
I do like a spicier experience.
It's so good.
Okay, great. So I guess then, so I want to do this, but I don't want the cookie. I'm gonna want like a full dessert.
Ooh,
So
let me talk to Chef and see what we can do. Yeah.
perfect. So I mean the pumpkin burrata salad sounds like the move, and yeah, okay, all right. Start with that, then the soup. Sounds good.
We'll talk about dessert. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so
Can I
much.
take this out of your way?
No, I think I'll hold on to it.
Okay. Perfect.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name's Karen. What's your name?
Karen. I'm Lily.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you. I know it's any of my business, but I haven't watched your vids, but I still tried to stop in. But okay, I think that's the first part of a sentence. So, anyways, when am I getting my cake pops removed? I've had them removed. They've been gone since June or July of last year. Yeah, they've been gone. But my other surgery, Hi Gigi, the one where it's way bigger of a deal than that, where it's not that I'm getting my cake pops removed, but getting my marshmallow wand turned into a marshmallow tunnel, if that makes sense. That is we're still not entirely sure. The current tentative schedule for my surgeries will be facial feminization surgery in May-ish, maybe. It's a wait list, so like that's when they have estimated for me. And then I have to wait 6 months before I can have any other surgery because you go under, so you can't just like do that, back to back. As much as I would love for them to do them literally on the same operating table, apparently that's not possible. And thank you, Maddie Love. Yeah, I think it's fun. I don't know. And then in theory, so if I have facial feminization surgery in May, that would mean like November, December would be like the window that I could. So as long as I'm able to get a date in December, November, I would. But it doesn't. Ooh, look, there's a candle. Can y'all see the candle underneath there? Can you see? Yeah, you can see the candle under there. Isn't that cool? Literally, y'all, this is really neat. I don't know if I've ever seen. Okay, the one thing I do need is Splenda. Got some Splenda. Okay, they were talking to someone. Got it. So yeah, that's the surgery. Okay. So what did I do for the rest of the weekend? So April came over, and we hung out at my place for a while. We were going to, I think, did we eat food together? We did. We went to this place. Thank you. Could I have some Splenda, please? Thank you so much. We got this Middle Eastern food. We got baba ganoush, and this is how sweet April is. I did not know that April dislikes eggplant, but I have in the past told her how much I love baba ganoush, which is like an eggplant dip. She didn't say anything about it other than cool. And when we went to the restaurant, we sat down and she was like, let's get you some baba ganoush. And I said, great. And then I learned later that she actually dislikes it, but ordered it because she knew I liked it, which is very sweet of her. But we got that, really good pita, and thank you so much. And we also got like a mixed plate with like lamb and chicken kebabs, which were really good, and rice. And this was all before the Chapel Roan thing. And then we walked over to the club. I was, of course, just full of so much food and couldn't imagine myself dancing. Somehow I did. And I'll answer your question soon, Allie. I'm on my train of thought, but I'll get to that question. We went to the club, which was very gay, very loud. I won't say the name of the club, but it's like specifically a club that is frequented by like gender non-conforming people, and it's kind of like a trans bar in some ways. Very, very loud and bumping, but I had my earplugs in, and we got there. We danced. We met her friend there. We met a couple of my friends there. Just hung out. We didn't stay for too long. There was one very strange incident. I don't even call it an incident, where there's this, I would imagine, just cis male presenting person who walked up to me while I was bringing some waters back to my table. So I was alone, and looks at me and say, "Hey, you're gorgeous. I love your dress." And then he reached out and like touched my dress and kind of like grazed my leg a little bit with his hand, and it was kind of creepy. Like I appreciate the compliment, but you don't need to touch me to compliment me. So that was a little strange, but I kind of just like, we moved on. But anyways, it was a nice night. We left probably by like 11 or so. We've been using Waymo a lot, she and I. And if you don't know what Waymo is, it is the self-driving cars. So they're pretty much the same price as Uber. You call it, the car gets to you, you hop in the back, there's no one there. You put on your seatbelt, you press a little touch screen to begin your ride, and it just takes you there. You can control the air conditioning, you can sit up front, you can play music or not play music, different kinds of music. It's really cool. Yeah, some people don't understand boundaries, but so yeah, how do you find these events and stuff you're always going to? Is it just mutual friends? Let's see, this Chapel Run thing probably isn't something I would have gone. Oh, thank you, Null Void. And real quick, my favorite perfume, my favorite fragrance right now is Mandorlo di Sicilia from Acqua di Parma. It makes you smell like fancy root beer, and I love it. But I'm wearing currently Cocoa Musk, I think, which is a very cheap perfume I got on Amazon. It's actually quite good. It's not perfect, but yeah, I wouldn't have found this Chapel Roan thing had it not been for my friends. I reached out to them like, "Hey, do you want to hang out on Saturday night?" And they said, "Actually, we're going to this. Do you want to come?" And I said, "Sure." So, in fact, those are the same people that introduced me to this this friend group that does this. Oh, what's it called? Like Friendsgiving. So, but we'll get to that. Anyways, I went home on Saturday night. April asked me if she could sleep over. I wasn't ready for the question. I wasn't like expecting it, but I was like, let's go, give it a shot. I'm always a little nervous about that kind of thing because I do sleepwalk. Apparently she has night terrors, but like it's still nothing compared to what kind of sleepwalking I do every night. But she was very nice and like I think tried to make me less anxious about it, even though it wasn't like I was like quivering or anything. It was kind of like a low level anxiety. But we went back to my place, and she now has a toothbrush in my apartment, which is cute, I think. A little permanent toothbrush for herself. It's a step, I think. We, got to bed relatively. She and I are both pretty early to bed, which is good that we're both in that boat because we both like to wake up early. And we went to bed, and it was great. And we spent one of the nicest like little Sunday mornings just hanging out. Very relaxing and quiet. Thank you very much. It was great. And then after a while, she left to go tend to her stuff, and I hung out more at my place. I played some of the newest Zelda game, which was fun because you actually get to play as Zelda, so I get to play some of that. Hung out with Nugget, talked to some friends, and then April came back to my place later that evening because we had planned to go to a Friendsgiving. In fact, my friends were supposed to meet us there. More on that later. But so she came to my place. We took a Waymo to the Friendsgiving, and it was lovely. there was some, there was a lot of people there. My friends ended up not showing up. They have still yet to text me back. I have no idea what the deal is. Uh, but it didn't matter because we ended up meeting some really nice people. There's this one guy in particular who April and I just like kind of started talking to and eventually hung out with for the rest of the night. Thank you, Caroline. I think so too. And he was like super sweet and like funny, and he's from India, so he was like and moved like relatively new from India, probably within a few, I don't know how many years, but he had like a lot of fun stories to tell us, which was cool. And like food recommendations, and he was asking questions about things, and it was like a fun culture share. Was he straight? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't get a vibe one way or another. I think he was mostly just there to make friends, and the conversation didn't even come close to his dating life. So I don't know. But what we did do is we had a very intense, fun, intense conversation about the food. So we were talking about all the different dishes that people brought, and like who we thought had kind of skimped out and who we thought had like really done a good job. And we ranked all of all the appetizers and mains. We ranked all the desserts. There's this really good blueberry tart. There's these cinnamon buns that really surprised us in a good way. There's a banana cream pie, which was my favorite dessert. Um, April cooked some food as well. That was quite good, and people enjoyed that. Uh, so yeah, and then we hung out. We hung out there, and we left relatively early by like 9 or so. Um, Went back to my place, or she had parked at my place, so we left. She just drove home, and that was it. Um, so that was my weekend. It was really nice. It was really nice. I'm tired. I will say that last night my neighbor decided at like 11:30 p.m. to watch something very loud on their TV, so we had it out kind of, and I was quite angry about that, which just made me a little bit grumpy today. But what are you gonna do? Have you been live for? Have not. Haven't eaten. I've been live for like 30 minutes. Ooh, that's nice. Very delicate. Kind of like chamomile, but kind of not. Honestly, quite fancy, if you ask me. It's chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum? I mean, I'm still just so floored by there being a candle underneath this tea, right? Isn't that so cool? Ooh, thank you. Oh, this looks great. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Take a look. What do we think? I see squash. I see sweet potato. I see hazelnuts. I see burrata. Is this bacon? I believe that is bacon. Yeah. Yeah. Um, so pomegranate seeds, lettuce with some sort of light dressing on it. So much color, I know, right? All right, let's get this over here. It's a good angle, I think. All right. Get my knife. That's nice. Honestly, that's really good. This is a very well balanced salad. The crunch of the lettuce in the dressing brings a lot of brightness. The burrata brings the fat. The sweet potatoes and squash are still warm, so that warm versus cold is doing a lot in terms of contrast with the hazelnuts to bring in this crunch and fat towards the end. Really good. I definitely order again. Oh yeah, this is a great salad, like an excellent salad. Like you can be well balanced but not be like great. This is great. This is well balanced and great. The bacon too. This is bacon, right? Yeah. I wish there was more bacon, but like, it's great. Mm. By the way, we're currently at what, 283 subscribers, something like that. If by the end of the stream we get to 300, tomorrow we'll go to the Cheesecake Factory to eat, which I would love to do. So we gotta hit 300, very close. And I'll order a chicken Caesar salad. Mm. The more I eat this, the more I love it. Like, wow. Talk about, I mean, that's like a 10 out of 10 salad, really. Salad doesn't get much better than this. Isn't Cheesecake Factory great? It is the quintessential American. Everything is big. Everything is loud in terms of like the menu. It is actually loud in the restaurant, depending on where you sit. But yeah. All right. Should we open the floodgates for a few more minutes? What do we think? I think yes. What we're looking for when we open the floodgates is nice questions and comments. Nastiness will be muted. It's unavoidable, of course, but if you don't get your question answered, maybe try it. Maybe you got filtered. Ask it in a different way. I try to answer as many questions as I can. Let's give it a shot. Wow. Wow, that's good. Hello, Alyssa. That's really good. Like, really good. Wow. Wow. Where am I? Oh my God. I am just loving this more and more in every bite. Where am I from? I am from Columbus, Georgia. Do you put up a Christmas tree? No. I don't know if I have a powerful quote. The shirt is on Amazon from Mero Kitty. It's the brand on Amazon. Oh, good. Good luck, Canista. I always say it. Let's try and say it wrong. The name of the salad is a pumpkin burrata salad. Oh, it's not sweet potato. It's pumpkin, right? There is sauce on the salad, yes. What did my date bring to Friendsgiving? She brought this like rice dish with bread. It was very good. How did I meet April? We met at a party. Hi, Maddie. Is there dressing on it? Yes. It looks like there's not, but there definitely is. It's like a vinaigrette, like a light vinaigrette. Does April know? Did April know of you before we met? No, she did not. She did not know about my content. Orange bits in the salad are either squash or pumpkin. I do work out a lot, yes. If I could eat at one restaurant, what could I be? Probably One Market is my favorite. No, go ahead, ask me. It's okay. You won't come off rude, I promise. Oh, thank you, Sharon. If I could live anywhere, probably San Francisco. You know, what happened to the last girl I was dating? We broke up. It was mutual. It's fine. I'm very into who I'm dating right now. Hi, Sad Bunny. How you doing? Do I like Georgia or California better? Asks Caroline. Caroline, there is a part of me that, that country girl that really likes the pace of life in Georgia. The food is great, but there's no question. I love California. I haven't seen all that much of it. I've really only been briefly to LA and in San Francisco and San Diego, I guess. But I just like it better here. It's safer. That's the biggest thing. Safer. It's, the food is different, but also like in a food city like this, it's just so good. But I think the safety and the culture and kind of a, progressive thought is just, it's better. Makes it better. Did I ever go back to Cheesecake Factory? I haven't been back since the incident. Thank you, no hate. Would I ever be interested in dating a woman exactly like you? Now, what do you mean by that? Do you mean a trans woman? Or do you mean like literally dating myself? Like Lily dating Lily? The brand of the glasses, probably Firmoo or one of those like cheap brands on the internet that you can get like $30 pairs of glasses. Does April know you're obsessed with her? I think she does. Yeah, and I think she feels the same way about me, which is really cool. You're I'm into women. Yes, not into men. Thank you, Leslie. Ethnicity, I'm white. Um, Personality wise, is that what they mean? Have I ever been in a serious relationship before? Yeah, yeah, I have. I mean, it's kind of like a tough thing to quantify, but I've been in a couple of serious relationships before. Yeah, I would say there was one relationship I had pre-transition that I would classify as a serious relationship. Although I had plenty of girlfriends, plenty of gay people. Oh no, Denise, I know there's plenty of queer people in Georgia, but here's the problem, especially with Atlanta, is that Atlanta is a blue dot in a red ocean, right? And it's a driving city, so you need to, you can't just stay in Atlanta. There's a lot more people in Georgia that are willing to do nasty things to trans people, right? Than there are in San Francisco. I'm not saying that there aren't plenty of queer people that live in Georgia who feel safe, but I am saying that objectively, San Francisco is a safer place to live for any queer person than Columbus, Georgia. That's safer, not like it's not safe there, but safer. I'm lucky to live here. No, you're fine. Is April a cis woman? Yes. And I'm not, and I don't know how to say your name here, Rethby, but I still don't know what your question is. Only women, not men, but like a non-binary femme I would date, sure. What bathroom do I use? I use the women's bathroom. Does the hate ever get to you? Sometimes. Georgia is hell to live in if you're not a conservative. Yeah, I mean, look, of course there are liberal people that live in Georgia, especially in Atlanta, but it is hard. It can be hard. It can really be hard. I remember it really got to me over time living in the South. What's a cis woman? The opposite of a trans woman. So the person I'm dating, April, she is not trans. She's cis. Is being an influencer your main job? Yeah. Well, I'm not ignoring you, Jaden. What's your question? Am I watching what I eat? I tend to, but I'm trying to work on a balance for myself of eating good things, not restricting myself, eating what I want while I'm out, but not eating too much. What's USIS? No, it's not USIS. It's spelled CIS, not SIS. The common misconception that it's like short for sister or something. It's not. It's a Latin prefix, CIS. What does it mean to be cisgender? It means that you're not trans. Hello, Viv. All the places I've eaten at, which do I like most? That's a nearly impossible question to answer. There's so many different metrics that you can measure a restaurant by. I don't think I could just pick one. Where's my dog? Nuggets at home. Favorite genre of food? I don't know. I like so much food. I mean, I like sushi. I think probably Indian food would be my favorite. I really don't know enough about Jeffree Star to say anything about them. Will you ever post April on my TikTok or have her on a live? Probably not. Oh, we still go to Epic Steak. Yeah. Every time I see Lily, I get hungry ordering a pizza. Nice. Yours Italian? Cool. Love Italian. Went to Mona Lisa. That was so long ago. That's wild to remember that. I believe I got, what did I get on stream there? I don't even remember. Would have been like, you have to remind me. I do not know who Trisha, I don't know how to say that name is. Would I ever be interested in dating an ace woman? I have, actually. And it's a little difficult, to be honest. I know the lipstick needs a touch up. I'm eating an oily salad right now, so we'll wait till after. I do not know who that is, Annabelle. Mm-mm-mm. My pronouns are she, her. What salad did I get? I got a pumpkin burrata salad. Hello, Kristen. Thank you, Vam. Thank you, Cassie. You can ask whatever you want, Behemoth, but I can't answer everything for reasons. You can ask. I just might not answer, though. But if you ask and I can answer, I will. Hello from the UK. Hello. What's my favorite food? That's a really tough question to answer. I don't know if I have one favorite food. Oh, thank you, Shelby. I haven't checked my voice messages in a while. It's been a few weeks, so I'll keep an eye out for yours next time I look. Do I prefer cis women? Good question. No. I don't really discriminate between cis and trans women. I like them both. When you sleepwalk, where do you go? Do you try to leave your home? Usually not. Usually I don't go much further than like 10, 15 feet from my bed. What did I bring this thing? So, April brought this like rice and lentils thing, and I paid like the entry fee, and she cooked, so I rode the coattails of her dish. Well, I'm holding my plate because if I don't, this will happen. Oh wait, it's not happening. The table was like bouncing. Maybe I don't need to hold my plate. Oh, there it is. That's why. How did we meet? We met at a party. New watcher the last few lives. Well, hello, Kim. Thank you for being a new watcher. What do you think so far? Oh, it looks so good. Well, thank you, Shelby. It is really good. Thank you, Susie. I'm trying not to aggressively stab my food, but as you can see, it's not. I'm even though I am aggressively stabbing my food, it is still not sticking to my fork. The dressing on the salad, my guess was just like oil and vinegar. What did I order? So right now I have the salad, which I'm finishing. Next up, we have a duck soup, which I'm very excited about. Our server seemed very excited about it too. Was there an? It was a big. It was like a big Friendsgiving, big enough that like they needed to rent a thing. They needed to like rent a space for it. So it's less of an entry for and more like we all pitched in. Thank you, Age. Kind of ramen, yeah. What happened to my Discord? We got rid of my Discord because it was too easy for people to be like, quote unquote infiltrate it. Do I do meet and greets? I never have. That is a question I cannot answer, Behemoth. Banks, I cannot explain what that is, but you can Google it. I have dated an ace person before, though. Am I good at cooking? I think so. I think I'm good at cooking. Thank you, Viv. Probably my favorite SF restaurant, I have like several. The one I go to most on stream is probably One Market. I just love the vibe there. But, I mean, if not on... I love Epic Steak. I think Epic Steak's got to be, like, number one as well. Will I make another Discord? Probably not. Not anytime soon. Sorry. What are my thoughts on parasocial relationships? Every content creator at a certain level has parasocial relationships, right? People who watch this stream, maybe that's... I don't know if that's you, Dollface, but there's plenty of people in this stream who, you know, watch the stream every day and never say anything, which is totally fine and great. And I love y'all if that's you. But like those people know a whole bunch about me and I know nothing about them, right? Like there's people out there who could probably tell you 10 things about me, where I was born, names of people I've dated, like, right, maybe even where I used to work, that kind of thing. And I wouldn't even be able to pick them out in the crowd. Now, how do I feel about it? I don't know if I feel any way about it. It just is. Yeah. Thank you, Age. You do that. There you go. See? Casa remembers when I first started streaming and doing makeup. Yeah, there. Yeah, my lips. I know. We need to touch up. Will April meet Mama Tino? If we keep seeing each other, which I hope we do, eventually. Yeah. Thank you, Mariah. Appreciate that. That seems so scary, I guess. But, like, it's not really scary to me because, I mean, I like to think about it in with a positive point of view of like, that's cool that people watch these lives and know about me and can tell you Lily trivia. Um, it becomes scary if those people are like obsessive and weird, and those people are out there, but like, can't really think about that. What bathroom do I use? I use the women's restroom. I'm a woman, so I use the women's bathroom. Here we go. I do not. Oh, is Nancy the person from the congressional person? Oh yeah, I can do a fit check. Lipstick Sephora lip stain number 100. What do you think? You know I had to do it to him. I just think that's some boundaries. What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you, Kristen. Trisha, I did. Do people treat you poorly when you go into a women's bathroom? No. I mean, one of the reasons that I like living in San Francisco is I don't have to worry about that too much, but I do get looks sometimes. People who, oftentimes I'll see a thought process happening on people's, oh, thank you, Frida Rita, and welcome back, Bailey. Thank you, Jeannie. People will like look at me, clock my transness, will look at me like, immediately clock my transness. There'll be like kind of like a look of, should I be concerned about this person? Luckily in San Francisco, the answer to most people is no. We're cool with trans people in bathrooms, and then that's it. Like I see that in like a millisecond happening on their face, which is fine. I mean, it's not good, but it is, right? And they're not. I've never been harassed in a bathroom. Is my hair a wig or natural? It's natural. I mean, what do I fix about my lipstick? I guess I can try and fix it a little bit better, but is it on the edges? Is that what it is? People can think it's a two-sided friendship because they know about you. Yeah, I mean, certainly that's a risk, but like also that's something that every content creator has to deal with. Will you wear wigs? I will not wear wigs under the lip. Oh, this isn't a sneer. This is actually like a that's not what that is. That is actually a zit that I popped over the weekend. Anyways, all right. Can we stop with the lipstick? Lipstick is what it is. How's living in San Francisco? It's good. I love living in San Francisco. It is a wonderful city that I am like super excited to live in. How do I keep the skin so clear? Estrogen, baby. Is Cheesecake Factory your favorite? We are going to go there as soon as we hit 300 subscribers. So as soon as I get there. Did I get my surgery? No, I have not gotten either of my 2 upcoming surgeries yet. Thank you, Lizzie. I use the women's bathroom. Yes. Yes, I'm a woman, so I use the women's bathroom. I know some people have issues with that. But, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Less smeared? Better? Now I just like fill this in a little bit more? Yeah. How do you know you aren't just acting like that to get closer? I mean, I guess I'll pin that. I mean, what do you think, Karis? Like, do you think that that's what I'm doing? Like, do you think that's what I'm doing? Like, based on just your impression of me, Karis, do you think that that's what I'm doing? Because I can tell you that's not what I'm doing, or that's what I love watching you just saying that's probably right. But like you understand not everyone watches it. So you don't think that's what I'm doing, right? Because you ask that like you're concerned about it, right? If you saw me in a bathroom, what would you think? right? Thank you, Tasha. Like, what would you think if you saw me in the bathroom? Because I can tell you that I'm just there to use the bathroom, right? I could. I agree. Yeah, behemoth. Don't worry. I'm not. I see what's happening. Don't worry. Um, I can tell you that I'm just there to pee, but you don't have to believe me. And a lot of people don't, right? A lot of people will think that. And I actually made a video today that I'm excited to edit, and I'll probably post tomorrow. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just there to pee, right? Trans people are not going into bathrooms to do devious things. We're there to pee. That's it. So, I mean, I guess I'll ask you the question. If you don't think, like you say, you saw me in a bathroom, just another girly, great. But what do you think? How do we prove to people, literally, like, how do we? I'm asking you because I don't know. How do I prove to someone that I'm literally just there to pee, right? Beyond showing them, how do you tell someone that? Because there's all this like discourse about how it's not true, about how we're there to cause trouble, and people believe it, but it's just not true, right? So how do we tell people it's not true beyond just saying it's not true? Because if it were that easy, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. What do you think? No, I've never had any issues with anyone in the bathroom. Personally, no, never once. No one's ever said anything to me, ever. But I also live in San Francisco. The hospital, my doctor has gone all gender bathrooms. Great. You know, like, what if you enter the bathroom while someone is fixing her hijab? It goes back to the core issue that I'm a woman, right? Trans women are women. And if you don't believe that, then that's your problem, right? I'm not there to cause trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there to cause trouble. Yeah, I'd have no problem with bathrooms where everyone just pees in the same bathroom, right? And there's like individual stalls. That's not a problem. But like if there's a woman's bathroom, I'm gonna use it because I'm a woman. Does that make sense? Thank you. Ooh, it's exciting.
The bowl is quite warm.
Wow. Okay, you weren't lying. This is exciting.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You're not though. You can't push a baby out. You don't have periods. You can't go the pain. Well, let me ask you this, Marie. There are cisgender women out there who are infertile and do not have periods. And I know those things aren't mutually exclusive, but what would you say to a cis woman who can't give birth, who doesn't have periods, right? Or maybe a cisgender woman who was born without a uterus, which happens a lot. What would you say to that person? Would you say that they're not a woman? Or would you say like, oh, you're still a woman, that's not what I mean, right? Because, you know what I mean? Lizzie, there we go, said Lizzie can't have babies and they're cis, right? So does that make Lizzie not a woman? No, you would never say that, right? That would be cruel and also simply not true. There's some women, I don't know if y'all seen the movie Hi, One Cool Mama. There's a really interesting movie that came out recently called, what's it called? Conclave with, what's his name? Ray Fiennes. It's a movie about picking a new pope. And if you don't want to know the ending of this movie, leave for like 30 seconds or a minute. I'll give you a second because I'm going to spoil it. But at the end of the movie, we find out that the person who's been elected pope is an intersex person, okay? Which means that they have the same parts that I do. They present as a man, but they have the same parts that I do. They just happen to have like an ovary floating around in their body, right? That doesn't make them any less of a man, right? In the same way that me having the parts I do doesn't make me any less of a woman, right? There's nowhere that it says like you have to have this certain body part to be a woman. That's a bias that people hold. That is an untruth that people hold, right? You need to be able to have babies to be a woman. Well, there are plenty of cis women who can't have babies. That doesn't make them less of a woman. In the same way, I can't have babies, right? It's no different. It's for different reasons. Anyways, what are you gonna do? Lead to a low budget movie? Okay, hold on. Look, I'll take the abuse I'll take the transphobia, but don't hate on Conclave. Conclave has Stanley Tucci, Ray Fiennes, John Lithgow, and several other like top tier actors. It is not a low budget movie by any means. It's being nominated for like it'll probably be like pretty competitive in the best picture race. Don't you? Yeah, look, we love Stanley Tucci in this house. The Tooch, you will not speak ill of the Tooch. You can speak ill of me. You can speak ill of Lily, but don't you dare speak ill of Stanley Tucci, okay? Don't you dare. Don't you dare speak ill of Ray Fiennes, aka the guy who was in Grand Budapest Hotel. He played Voldemort. Good actor. Great movie. We love Stanley Tucci, okay? Did you see Heretic? I did, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Heretic. Hugh Grant really carried the movie in a way that I enjoyed. The movie is called Conclave, and I highly recommend it. I had a lot of fun in that movie, like a lot of fun. And like intersex Pope twist at the end, yes, please. But it's just like a bunch. It's basically the movie Convent is what if there was like a popularity contest in a high school where people are just like constantly stabbing each other in the back and trying to like, gain power or gain like a footing in the election. But instead of it being a high school prom thing, it's the new Pope. Like that's what the movie is. It's so much fun. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lizzie. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I promise you that doesn't ruin the movie. It's a fun thing that happens at the end, but like you're still gonna enjoy the movie. I promise. It's kind of just like an interesting thing. It's kind of a hard thing. I love Tucci. I love Tucci too. Hi, Julia. The lipstick is giving. Thank you. We're just letting this kind of cool for a little bit. How did my mom and dad feel about me coming out? Great. Super supportive. Love my mom. Love my dad. And my brother. All very supportive. Looks amazing. This is a duck soup with duck dumplings, mushrooms, bok choy, and handmade egg noodles. Thank you, Amy. So we've got, have I ever eaten ramen on stream before? I'm not sure. It's basically ramen. Okay, sorry about that, Lizzie. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, but yeah, I saw Heretic too. I won't spoil Heretic, I promise. I saw Anora. Anyone see Anora? It was really good. It broke me, but it was really good. Okay, let's pin Megan here real quick. Megan says, I don't care what anyone identifies as long as they don't force me to believe it. You understand why that's problematic, right, Megan? Because if you maintain, look, this is kind of like what my dad's side of the family, this is kind of what they say. It's right, like, it's the same kind of thinking of like, I don't care, the gay people can be gay, just don't like push it on me, right? We're in a place right now in the world where trans people are discriminated against in a big way. We are very quickly losing human rights. Why do you? It's not that I need your validation, Megan. Trust me, I don't need that. The problem is that when a lot of people think like that, when a lot of people think like, oh, I don't believe you, but like I'm not gonna actively, if I see you, I'm not gonna like hit you or something, right? Like, great, I'm glad you're not going to commit acts of violence against me. But if enough people believe how you believe, that's how we lose our rights, right? That's how a passive kind of bigotry turns into an active kind of bigotry. When enough people agree that, oh, trans people are like, it's not real, like, then that's how you see people vote for some crazy person who apparently is going to do a bunch of really terrible things that's going to take away rights from trans people, right? So it's not, I'll leave you alone I believe if you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Here's the thing, Megan. You're not leaving me alone. First off, you're here right now telling me these things. So you're not leaving me alone. And the world isn't leaving trans people alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are not being left alone. In fact, we are actively getting discriminated against, right? Our rights are being taken away. No one is leaving us alone. That's why you're hearing about us, right? We don't want to be making this noise. We'd rather just live our lives peacefully. But people like you are making it impossible to do that. Does that make sense? You believe in hearing all sides. I'm not sure I believe you, frankly. Well, rights are being taken away. Did you not see? Apparently, we're getting kicked out of the military. Apparently, the congressional bathrooms we can't go into anymore. There's states that are repealing gender affirming care for young people. Like, there's a huge amount of things happening. It's yeah. I'm here because I like you. Thank you, Gina. Will I try Arab restaurants? Sure. I mean, I was actually on Saturday, really had fantastic Middle Eastern food. If my kid's in a bathroom with anyone like that, I'd scream. Okay, great, you can make a stink, but I'm gonna tell you this: if you want to make a stink while I'm in a bathroom, be prepared for me not to go willingly. You know what I'm saying? Well, here's the thing, Megan. You are a bigot. You're doing this thing where you're pretending, oh, I'm so innocent. I just want you to leave me alone. Leave me alone. Meanwhile, you're in here like harassing me in the chat, right? Meanwhile, you're like, it's like people who are like, look, I don't care about gay people. Just don't force it on me, right? The thing is, no one's forcing it on you. No one ever has been forcing it on you. You're pretending like you're being a passive player in this situation. You're not. You are actively discriminating as much as you would like to not believe that, because you don't want to be the kind of person who's out there speaking ignorantly, speaking maybe even, I would go so far as to say, hatefully, because you believe yourself to be a kind person. But in reality, you have hate in your heart. And you have found a system by which you can let that hate out without telling yourself that's what you're doing. Does that make sense? See, you say you're a kind person, right? But your words speak volumes to why that's not true. Look, you're here in my chat room. You're here in my chat. I'm going to tell you what I think, right? It's clear as day what kind of person you are, because I've met so many people like you. I have no qualms with telling you, you want to hear my side. I see, that's, again, Megan, clearly you don't. Unless you have like legitimate questions to ask, which I'm happy to answer, you are doing something that we see all the time, which is being aggressively passive, right? Which is maybe even different than being passive aggressive. You are being aggressive. You're just telling yourself you're not. You're being aggressive in a way that is so obviously aggressive, but has this like thin veneer of passivity, right? You're clearly here to hate. We can all see this. Okay. You asked, what was the question then? What was the question? Feel free, ask away. I'm here. Has rights to their own rights. I believe everyone has rights to their own rights. Okay, but our rights are being taken away. So, do you believe that we should be allowed in bathrooms, right? Like, that's slowly being taken away. Do you believe that we should be allowed to be in the military? Slowly but surely. Maybe even not slowly. Might not be allowed anymore, right? Do you believe that we should have access to gender affirming care? Being taken away. Hello, Carissa. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go to sub only. I'm feeling spicy today. Let's try this. Let's start with a dumpling. I came out to a helper teacher today. Congratulations, Oliver. Mazel tov to you. How did it go? Well, I guess we're chat only now, but I hope it went well. That's really good. What's for dinner? This is a duck soup. This is a dumpling, a duck dumpling. That was intense. We have egg noodles. We have bok choy. We have mushrooms. Thank you, Sabrina. Grumpy Lily. I'm sorry. I'm just... I think I am a little grumpy today. I think that's what it is. I apologize. I hope that didn't make upset anyone. I just today I am letting the nastiness get to me. You love it. Oh, you love it. Okay. You're so strong for being able to deal with all these ignorant people. Love you. Thank you, Sap Bunny. I don't want to bring the mood down. Sometimes you just see the ignorance. You see someone like that person and you gotta just like clearly that person wasn't here to listen. They were here to talk at me. And I just wanted them to know that I wasn't having it. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let someone know. Thank you, Nick. You're very sweet. Thank you, Beginner, for subscribing. Pinky up to you. Cheers. Yeah, they're like, here, I'm not forcing it on you. Meanwhile, they're in my live forcing it on me. Yeah. Yeah, cream base. No, this is like, I'm trying to put it's very good. I mean, it's interesting because it looks like ramen, but it's definitely not a ramen base. I think it's kind of just like a beef broth base, or maybe a duck broth. Some people don't want to be open and listen. Oh, well, thank you, Scotty. It only upset the people who don't care to hear or learn. Yeah. Oh, Beginner, resubscribe. My subscription expired while you're on your break. Well, thank you for resubbing. Thank you so much. On a good note, my little guy tried out chorus today. Oh, that's great. How'd it go for them? Craving pho? Yeah, honestly, it's kind of close to pho. It's still not like a Western broth, which makes a big difference. It really is like Western ramen happening here. This duck is excellent. Like, excellent. Very good. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Vamp. Yeah, I don't want it to be like a negative stream. I love hanging out with y'all, and sometimes it's always the urge, you know. You don't want to give in. You don't want to like get too angry, or at least let your anger like take control. You want the anger to be in the back seat, like with the seatbelt on, and you with a calm head be driving, right? Thank you, Amy. Yeah, no, it's okay. User 52 was right. I am grumpy today, but I think maybe in a maybe the better word to use was forthright. Thank you, Null Void. Yeah, I'm excited to stream on Thanksgiving. I am so pumped for the meal. I feel that, Jacka. It's years of practice suppressing my emotions. Yeah, and you know, I couldn't tell you. Maybe it's going to be a well-attended stream. Maybe it's not because of Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm sorry, Beginner. Thank you, Sabrina. By the way, a really nice gift just came through from. Oh, so nice. Now, the person who sent this, feel free to say if you want me to say your full first name. But this is someone from with the first initial A. Grumpy was me. Absolutely, user 52. You were quoting me, and you are correct. Even if you were using that word, you are correct. I am grumpy today. It is true. It is very true. Also, a better word would be sassy. Also agree. We got pecan pie at Thanksgiving. I hope so. I'm not sure. I don't know what their menu is going to be. We'll find out on the day. But I'm relatively certain there will be pie. I don't know if it's going to be pecan pie. What time am I going to be live on Thanksgiving? I'm going to be live on Thanksgiving at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. Maybe a few minutes earlier than that, but like it wouldn't be any later than that. I know this because I have scheduled a reservation at this restaurant, so you can count on it. Unlike most streams where I don't do reservations, this one I do. Of course. Anyways, this is from A, the person whose name starts with A. They sent $20, which is so sweet. Thank you, A. They said, really nice message, said, hi, gorgeous. Hi. I'm thankful for you and all that you openly share with so many that need to hear the important things. Please, or P.S., not please, P.S., save a bite for me. Yeah. Thank you. Very sweet. I will do my best to save a bite for you. There is one small problem, and that is you are not physically here right now. However, I will virtually send you a bite, okay? And I'm going to make, actually, here, this is really wonderful piece of duck. So I'm gonna hold it up to the camera, and then you have to nom it, okay? And yes, we're going there. Ready? This is only for A. Nom 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 nom. Thank you, A. You sweetie. Not talking about the. Oh, thank you, Liz. Why am I not spending with my family? I have. Oh, you're good, Kimberly. I have a great relationship with my family, but they live on the East Coast. And Nugget is an old dog who has recently developed diabetes and cannot walk very well right now. He's okay, but I can't really leave him right now. Plus, April, the person I'm seeing, also doesn't have plans for Thanksgiving. So it works out perfectly that I'll stream Thanksgiving on Thursday. And then on Friday, I'm going to April's place and we are going to do our own Thanksgiving dinner. So this coming Friday, I will not be streaming. I will be with April. We have ordered it's from Whole Foods, like a takeout Thanksgiving meal that we'll reheat. I'm making my famous apple pie. We're going to have a smoked brined turkey. We're going to have green bean casserole, cranberry orange sauce, sweet potatoes mashed, stuffing, apple pie that I'm making. I think there's one other thing. Oh, not that much, Emily. I told off a few ignorant people. We had an appetizer. This is the main duck soup. Smoked turkey is so good, yeah. Ooh, thank you, Amy. From the land of maple syrup. I'll tell you what. I so badly want to visit Canada. I actually am going to be visiting Canada, now that I think about it, next year. Because my family and I are going on a cruise, which is very exciting. And I believe it leaves from somewhere in Canada. So I will visit there for the first time ever, finally. And I'll definitely have maple syrup on there, I'm sure. Mac and cheese. Oh, yeah, no, that's it. Mac and cheese, Vampliv, you nailed it. There will be mac and cheese. That was the thing I was missing. Good call. When am I asking April to be my girlfriend? I don't know. I'm waiting for the right moment. I want to do it like every time I see her. Like I'm constantly like, should I say it now? Should I ask her now? Because I think she'd say yes. I just don't. I just want to ask it at the right time. You know. Never had ducks. Good. I mean, it's not that dissimilar from like beef. Making 2 mac and cheese casseroles. Oh, that's great. I love mac and cheese casserole. Thank you, Amy. Mac and cheese is yummy. I'm giddy too. It's not too early. I don't know. Ask her. You think I should ask her on Friday? I mean, it still won't even have been a month. When are you allowed, or when is the right time to ask someone to be your girlfriend? How long of seeing someone? Isn't it like a couple months? Hi, Jack. Thank you for subscribing. A very fancy sip of tea for you. Thank you, Jack. We're only 11 away now from our a Cheesecake Factory stream tomorrow. Now is the amount of time, like 3 weeks. How long are you supposed to wait? I literally a month to 2 months. Yeah. We have both talked about very openly about how into each other we are. There's no rule. If you feel like you're ready, then ask. It's when you feel is right. Yeah. Lily, my wife asked me out 2 weeks after meeting. Now, asked you out, like asked you to be girlfriend? God, 10 years. Wow. Congrats to you. That's awesome. 1 to 2 months. Okay. I've been divorced a year and 2 months, or a year and 2 months, just now dating, which is good for you, Vamp Love. That's great. Good for you for getting back out there. Yes, girlfriend. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll happen pretty soon. I feel like I'll probably ask. I'm seeing her on Wednesday. We're going out on a date on Wednesday. I'm very excited for this restaurant. I can't tell you what restaurant because for obvious reasons, but the day after, on Thursday, I will tell you all about it. I got engaged 11 days. 11 days? Really? 4 years? Well, good for you, Liz. How did that go? I didn't know that. 5 years later, he still hasn't asked me to be his girlfriend. You have 2. Is it like a joke, though, at this point? I think it depends on the relationship, but y'all is ready, I think. I think we're ready. I want her to be my girlfriend. I would be happy if she was my girlfriend. And I think she would be happy, too, if I was her girlfriend. So I think I will. Maybe I'll ask her on Wednesday when I'm seeing her. Because it'll be cute over the date, you know? just waiting for a ring. So you think they'll jump over? Felt right. I mean, hey, and clearly 4 years later, there we go. I'll let you know. I'll tell you what, on the subspace. So if you're subscribed, there's like a thing you can go to where I can like post updates. I'll put it there. I'll let you know. My partner asked after a week or two for you to be their partner or girlfriend or boyfriend. Alexis, I'm in the same boat. Almost 6 years in, one kid, pregnant with our second, still none. There's still not a girlfriend or a partner. I think at that point it's just kind of a bit, right? Because come on, you got it. If you have kids, like it's almost a given if you're still together. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, Brooke. I'm happy you're here. Welcome. It was 2 weeks exactly now that I think about it. Okay. I mean, and y'all clearly, well, I don't know. Are y'all, I'm assuming y'all are doing well and together. It's just a joke, we know. Yeah, there you go. It's just excellent. It's so cozy. Yeah, I think I'll ask her Wednesday or Friday. It does look like pho, but it is not. It is actually a duck soup with a more like just probably, I guess is that it's a duck broth. We could ask. Maybe like a duck mushroom broth. Whatever the broth is, it's good. There's like pieces of duck in there. There's duck dumplings. I'm big into it. I guess if I ask her on Wednesday, it would be cute. It would be cuter at the restaurant. Thank you, Tears, for subscribing. Cheers to you. Very fancy sip of tea for Tears. Thank you. Yeah, I think it would be cuter at the restaurant. Because at the restaurant, there's cute lighting. I don't know. Is there something cutesy to ask? I don't know. I'm not very good at like grand romantic gestures. We're nauseating in love, according to friends. I love that for you. I fear I might be headed down the same path. That word, the L word, definitely crossed my mind. Definitely don't tell her I said that. Oh, Brooke. That's flippin' smart. I should do that. And I've messaged this, I can message them and be like, hey, I'll call them tonight. Oh no, I definitely should do this. I definitely should do this. Absolutely. Okay, so I'll get them, I'll tell them ahead of time, like, hey, can you write this on a plate? That would be very cute. I think she'd like that. Y'all have good ideas. Who suggested this? Brooke? Brooke? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you credit for this one, okay? Chocolate sauce or something. If they say yes, which I hope they do, I think they will. The first thing I'm gonna say after that is this person named Brooke, who's really cool, on the stream, who's been a supporter for a long time, and I deeply appreciate it, came up with this idea, and I decided to do it. I'm going to give you the credit, okay? I suppose what I could try to do is post the picture of the plate, because I can't post April, because I don't want her face out there. But, as if? What do you mean, as if? I can post the picture of the plate on like Instagram or something. On TikTok, I guess, too. Weirdly, they don't let you post pictures in the subspace, but I guess I could post it. No, I'll post it to the subscriber only post on TikTok. There we go. By the way, did y'all like my ice cream making video? That's the sub only video I made. where I showed you how I made ice cream on the sub only TikTok. I thought it was a fun video to make. And even though in that video I don't try the ice cream I made, I tried a different one. I have since tried the ice cream I made in that video. Really good. Really good. April in particular liked it. She said it was her favorite one I've done so far. Your daughter said, I want that ice cream. It's good. This don't play for me. Wait, what doesn't play for you? Oh, I shouldn't say it was someone else. I have to go to your page and look at them. Oh, weird. That's strange. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't give anyone else credit. I mean, even if it was someone else's idea, I still executed it, which I think counts for something. But I think I should take credit. Okay. Honest question. You know I love and adore you. What is important about making things official? It's a good question, Amy. Take all the credit. Okay, fine. What is... It's a frozen face of right now or the video? Because some people have like watched it all and commented on it. I don't know. Maybe restart. I don't know. That's strange. Maybe it's like a glitch or something. What is, you know? I don't know, Amy. In fact, I don't know if there is anything like objectively important. I think what it is, it's what it means is that I am saying to her, I'm affirming my seriousness to what we're doing, right? I'm like affirming to her, like, hey, I know I've already said it before, but like I like you a lot and I really want to make this a thing, right? I don't want to, even though I don't think she thinks this right now, but if she had any suspicions, like, oh, you know, we'll see how it goes. Like, this is me saying, like, I'm ready to take things to the next level, you know? I deleted the app. It fixed the video problem for sub only. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Amy. You know what I mean? I get it though. Like, it's not necessarily something that I have to do. I think there's a chance that she would also do it if I didn't do it first. Yeah, I'm kind of a sap like that. I kind of am. I think it'll make her happy. I'm kind of like I think I'm a little bit of a hopeless romantic, honestly. A lot of people like labels, yeah. Now I'm excited for you to see how good. Thank you, beginner. I'm excited too. I'm thrilled. Between you and me and the wall, or whatever that saying is, I've not been this excited for a relationship ever. Which is scary, but like, it's true. With all due respect to all of my exes, of which I've had many great past relationships, this feels different. It feels different. And you know what? That means I'm very vulnerable. I could come back one day and just be a whole heap of tears. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, at least. Yeah, it makes things more clear. I think, yeah, to like clarify my intentions, right? You know, there's a school of thought that if you don't make things official, then the relationship isn't as serious. It's just to clarify your intent, I think. You know, maybe, Tabby, it's possible. It is possible. I'm not going to lie to you. Thought has occurred to me. Thought has occurred. But when these kind of thoughts pop up of like, maybe, no, live in the moment. We're having a great time right now. We don't need to think about the future. No point. Just super loving. I'm grumpy this morning because of various things in the world and whatever, but like in a more broader sense, I'm actually very happy. I will trust myself. Yeah. I knew when it was right almost immediately. Yeah. It's crazy how that happens. It's crazy. I wish I had a hair tie so bad. My ears are so hot because of this soup. I'm just going to hold it back for a little bit. Maybe I'll hold it like this. But yeah, so someone DM me to call the restaurant. Someone can DM me and I'll like remind myself to call them. But yeah, I think just like when you drink, wait, a biological thing, you mean my ears being hot or like knowing when things are right? Let the girls eat. Yeah, let the ears breathe. I need somewhere to put my hair. It's right here. I'm just holding it up. I also was running around filming this video before this because I actually talk for all the talk about bathrooms today. Hi, K-Bass. I'm good. How are you? Your fiance is about to start dinner, and I'm so excited. Nice. What is he making? The ears too. No one is right. Okay, that's what I thought. I figured, but no. What were we just talking about? Oh, for all the talk about bathrooms today, because it's a very hot topic at this like moment in time. I filmed a video of me like in various bathrooms, public bathrooms, like with no one else in them. Right, it was like they're empty bathrooms, but filming this like monologue kind of about it. So, yeah. Salmon salad, Brussels sprouts, and rice. Heck yeah, that sounds good. I'm here for it. That sounds really yummy. I love salmon. Salmon, I think, top tier protein. When it is cooked correctly, excellent. All right, shall we read the dessert menu? Should we get a dessert? I think so, right? I was gonna make a lasagna, but I busted my blank cleaning all my floors, so I'm good now. Fair enough. Fair enough. You've done enough. You take that. You hang out. You're good. Oh, good for you, Liz. Congrats. That's huge. That's not easy. You know, it ain't easy. Congratulations. Congratulations. Definitely one of your favorites. We pan fry. Heck yeah. I need advice on how to make the sweet potato ice cream. Now, Amy, minus the technology, can't help you. I mean, there are cheaper ice cream machines out there, but not ones that I know how to use or have any expertise in. The technology is sadly a limiting factor, but it's really good when you do get it. It's really good. I, since making that ice cream, have made a mint chocolate brownie ice cream, which I made yesterday morning, which means that right around now is when it's finally frozen solid enough for me to make into ice cream, which is very exciting. I'll probably have that later. Mint chocolate. And I used fresh mint. I didn't use like mint extract, fresh mint, which I think makes a big difference with these kinds of things. Okay. Dessert. We have an apple cheesecake, fromage blanc, pecan financier, which is like a little cookie, stewed apple cinnamon meringue. Interesting. Okay. They have a chocolate passion fruit tart with cremeux, pearls, mango habanero sorbet, and whipped coconut. So kind of like, fruit and chocolate. They have pavlova. I'm not sure. With yuzu curd, poached pear, lime sorbet, and mint. What is pavlova? I'm not sure what that is. I've heard of it. I just don't know what it is. I mean, I see it sounds like maybe somewhere in the realm of like a flan maybe with the curd. I'm not sure. Assorted cookies and ice creams or sorbet. So the apple cheesecake sorbet, the sorbet profile flavor sounded a bit wild. The lime sorbet, the mango habanero sorbet. Thank you, Rihanna. I almost called you the other name. They eat pavlova on Balooey. Oh. Pavlova's meringue? Oh, okay. I don't like meringue. I don't like how crunchy it is. Gotcha. What about all the tomatoes the other day? I do love homemade sauce. Homemade sauce is so good. The apple cheesecake is standing out. But then again, we'll have to see what the cookies are and if they're I'm assuming they're homemade. Thank you, Rihanna. They match. I don't know. I was just feeling them yesterday. And actually, April suggested that I get deep purple. And I was feeling it because I just bought this dress anyways. So I was like, oh, I totally am a chocolate girl. I am less of a chocolate plus fruit girl. I'm more of like a chocolate on its own thing. That being said, I wouldn't say no to it. I would probably lean apple cheesecake, but like, I'll probably go from our server's recommendation between the two because, sometimes it's hard to read between the lines that one of them is their specialty. So we'll see. Apple cheesecake sounds good. It does sound good. You like chocolate? Chocolate and strawberries? Chocolate and strawberries is an exception. I do like chocolate and strawberries quite a bit. But like chocolate and orange, chocolate and, again, I would never say no to chocolate plus a fruit. If someone was offering me candied chocolate orange, I'd take a bite. It just wouldn't be my favorite, but I'd probably still find things to enjoy about it. And in fact, there's a scent that I just got a sample tester, a slightly bigger, because I bought a very small tester of the scent, and I got like a slightly bigger one Chocolate and raspberry is good. Okay, fine. It's good. It's good. I do like it. It's called Chocolate Greedy, and it's chocolate and orange, among other things. But it's kind of like the primary scent is chocolate and orange. All right, we'll see. We'll ask our server what they think because we'll see. We're making good time too. Great time even. You never like chocolate citrus. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, it's citrus. I think that maybe is the problem. Chocolate and orange just. I find that when chocolate and orange come together, for some reason the rind is still there. I did get makeup wipes. I have them with me today. Do I need to wipe? Maybe should I reapply? I should reapply instead of wiping, right? Should I wipe or reapply? Because I have more, right? Is there anywhere that smeared? Yeah, a little bit. All right, I'll reapply. Here we go. Better? How do we feel about this? Should I wipe the sides here a little bit? Like this? A little bit. Soup is a hard one. Also, the darker the lipstick shade is exactly, Amy, so unforgiving. The lighter the lipstick, the better it is, or the easier it is. Like that's why red is good because like red is kind of in line with how your lip looks, so it's not like so contrast stark when it goes away a little bit. All right, I think unless we have any objections, probably just going to leave it there. I think also the zit right here is kind of making it look doesn't budge a bit. Okay. Let me just come in here. I don't think I have. Do I have? Did I bring my mirror? I don't think I did. I forgot my mirror. That's okay. I think that's pretty good, actually. Are we good? With the exception of maybe a little bit of run, I think it's in better form now. And the zit. The zit really does make it look like it's running. I got you, Amy. I understand. Thank you. Thank you very much. We made it. We got it. Okay, cool. Let's open the floodgates one more time, see what people are up to. What's everyone up to down there? Did I decide dessert? No, we're going to ask our server. Thank you, Brooke. When we eat dessert and start over, exactly. Hello, Brisa. Hello, hello. Thank you, Wildfire. Louise, hello. Hello, Miriam. Thank you, Amy. You are. Hello. Thank you for subscribing. A second Amy, hello. Just joined. What did we eat? We just had a duck soup and we had a salad. And now we're going to ask our server next time they come by for dessert. Hello, Marlena or Marlena. Hello, Donna. I forgot about the sourdough bread. And by this point, I'm full enough. I don't need it. But dessert I do need. Hi, Guaca. How you doing? Thank you. Hello, KNL. How's it going? You had ramen after Wicked. Nice. Did you like Wicked? I loved Wicked. Thank you, Wildfire. Thank you, Louise. It's okay, Bruce. Don't worry. Do I drink tea? I drink tea, but I do not drink alcohol. I am fully sober, happily. In fact, I am trying to think. I stopped drinking. Like I made the executive decision to stop drinking. I'm trying to think. This would have been just over 2 years ago. Just crossed my 2 year thing. FYI, I committed to your hubby after the first date. Wow, engaged 3 months later, married 1 year later, now 11 years married. Now, tell me about the first date. What did you see in this person at the first date that got you there? Wait, I joined your team and not the subscribers. It's okay. It looks like, are you not subscribed? It looks like you're subscribed. You are subscribed. You missed the cool earrings? Oh, you don't like, well, I'll have to wear some cooler earrings for you soon. Is Wicked genuinely, I liked Ariana Grande. I don't really have much of an opinion on her as a person. I tend to be a little bit more forgiving of people who have made mistakes in their past, because I have. Oh, thank you, Mick Sparkles. I do have a Cash App. I do. Thank you. If you go into my bio, you can find the link there. Thank you. Do hormones make me tired or moody? No, not really. Thank you, Tabby. You like the hoops, but I envy your cool earrings. Yeah, I haven't worn any. I've not worn like out there earrings recently. Yeah, Ariana Grande, there was the thing where she like licked a donut or something, and I think there's some like romantical snafus she's found herself in. She's also someone who's been in show business since she was like 12 years old. And, you know, when you live your life under the intense scrutiny of people, they tend to say like, they tend to look at everything you do as like a cardinal sin. Because we all make mistakes, right? I've made so many mistakes, and a lot of those mistakes have made their way back to me, right? As a content creator, or just like in my current era, things I did like 10 years ago or longer have like come back. People have been like, wow, remember that awful thing you did 10 years ago? And I'm like, oh my God. So, you know, I tend to be a little more forgiving for things like that. It's not like Ariana Grande did anything truly cancelable as far as I can tell. So anyways, I did like Wicked. I liked it a lot. I liked your SNL Espresso spoof. I heard about that, yeah. And yeah, we had a lot in common. He was kind. This is Lizzie's husband of 11 years, but on the first date, he was kind, thoughtful, sweet, smart, handsome, and accepting of my life and struggles. I love that, Lizzie. Congrats on 11 years. That's huge. Oh, thank you, sweetie pie. I appreciate it, but I don't even have a P.O. box, but thank you for the offer. Purple is definitely my color. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. I tend to agree. It's my mom's favorite color. Not a sub, so I hate when the floodgates open and other people, yeah. It is tough, but for right now, it seems to be okay. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. You know, it is what it is, but right now it's like actually pretty nice. My mods have gotten out most of the nastiness. Thank you, Alex. Oh, Eva, Amanda. You ever eat Mexican food? I love Mexican food. There's a taco place that we've been to a couple times on stream. It's been a while since I've been there because it's been so rainy lately, since I've started coming back on stream, but definitely want to go there soon. How is Josephine? Good. She's good. I mean, I don't know her that well. I just know her in that, you know, when we go to her restaurant, but every time I see her, she seems to be good. So yeah. Oh, you're all good, Kindle. You're all good. Thank you. Thank you for just saying something and being here. It's all good. Mods are doing good. Thank you for opening up for us, of course. Thank you, Zen. Thank you so much. I would have loved to subscribe earlier in the UK. Inflation is wild, so I could barely afford food. Hey, food's important. Gotta got food first. Food before TikTok subscriptions every time. Thank you for subscribing. I love your headband. Thank you. Where to get my piercings done at? Various places. God, I don't even remember. I think I got this one done at, and maybe I shouldn't say the names of the piercing, but I'll tell you, I got this one at a place that was different than this one that I got. All three of these are different piercings, and the ears were also a separate piercer. So 4 separate piercers amongst my 5 earrings. Thank you, Amy, and hello, Sam. Food is good. Food is good. Thought you believed in open relationships. I do. I am kind of in one. Color purple signifies royalty. Thank you. I guess open relationship or polyamory. I think the line's a little blurred because we're so new, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Kindle. I watched for 1.5 years. Lily, you're great. Thank you, Track. You're very sweet. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for saying so. Did you get my ears pierced as I got older? Yeah. I got my ears pierced. I got my 2 ears pierced here, my lobes pierced, February 2021. And then I got the first nose piercing early 2023. I got, yeah. And then I think I got this one and then this one. Maybe this was 2022, 23, 23. Yeah. And I used to have these up here, but they just got caught in my hair too much. Eating meat is disgusting and immoral. Well, I agree with you that we all should be eating more plant-based. I agree. I think, Pride, that your question is being filtered. Maybe try and ask it in a different way. Do a Twitter fan? No. Well, let's not talk about that weirdo here. We'll make this an that guy free zone. I don't like that guy. Any thoughts on a New Year's resolution? I don't know. I've already given up so many substances. I don't really know what I give up. I think it would probably be less about giving something up and more about trying to do something better that I'm already doing. But I don't know yet. No, you're fine, Christy. No, it's fine. It's not a rule that I've spoken about in the past. I just hate hearing about them. That's it. Yeah, right here, this is a zit. That's like a zit that I kind of popped a while ago. I was in a poly relationship in my 20s and found it difficult to navigate. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's not for everyone. I think something that I'm quite happy about with my new relationship is that we are both going to be each other's primary partners. At least that's the idea. Yeah. Oh, you're fine, Christy. Hi. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. How do I support a friend that newly came out as trans? I think is probably what you meant. Make sure you're calling them by the right name. Congratulate them if you haven't already. Make sure you're gendering them correctly. Use the right pronouns. If you do accidentally mess up, make sure to apologize. Yeah, does that sound about right? Why does a New Year's resolution mean giving up a substance? I think it doesn't have to. I think it just often is, right? People, that's like an easy, yeah, I'm gonna start going to the gym more. I guess that's not a substance, but I'm gonna start drinking less, right? You hear about sober January. A lot of people do sober January because it's like a New Year's thing. Yeah. My ex wanted to be poly, and that's why he's an ex. It's not for me, but I respect. Yeah, and that's totally fine. Totally fine. I respect people who can be in a poly relationship. I'm honestly the most jealous person ever. Totally fine. It's good you can. Did it come through? I saw, Pride, you say why your ex is your ex, but I didn't see a question that came through. Yeah, don't overly apologize. Yeah, thank you, Liz, for clarifying that. You don't want to overly apologize. Lily, what do you like about April? Sounds like you're about to ask her to be your girlfriend. Yeah, actually, someone in the chat earlier suggested, I think, who was it, Brooke, suggested, hi, Erica, that when we go out to dinner on Wednesday, that I have them bring out a plate that asks that, like a chocolate writing on the plate. So I'm going to do that. Hello, Cat, Teapot the cat, what's up? And Behemoth said, what do I like about her? And Cozy asked, does she drink alcohol and caffeine? Yes, she does. And what do I like about her? She's gorgeous. She's honest, and she's sensitive and kind, and I'm really happy when I'm around her. Yeah. Think I'm a summer and spring girl? I think so. I think that's true. I mean, anytime it's sunny and like relatively warm out, but not too warm. Yeah. Hello, David. How's it going? Okay, Nick. Hold on now. I think there's a lot of things that I think restaurants are excited to have people coming to dine with them for special occasions. In fact, they ask you that on reservations all the time. They're like, is there a special occasion? So that they can like make it more special. And typically, if you're there for a special occasion, a plate with chocolate writing on it is like, means that you're probably going to get more of a tip. They're probably going to order more because it's special. And you're probably going to like, you see what I'm saying? Like, what was the most difficult part of, okay, that's part one. How do you pin a comment? Only moderators can pin a comment. No one's asked anyone yet. I'm planning on asking it on Wednesday. I'm going to have the restaurant bring like a plate out with like chocolate writing on it. Depends on the server. I don't even know if it does. Like, a server can dislike it, but at the end of the day, I think the vast majority of restaurants are very happy to have people in their restaurant paying customers, and if they're paying customers because they're there to celebrate something, like it's such a small thing to make a little plate that says that, you know. B Matto says, I'm a server and I love doing special things for my customers. Totally, yeah. Why doesn't the plate read, be in an open relationship with me? That's actually really funny. Because it's not like those things are separate, right? You can be in an open relationship or a poly relationship or a monogamous relationship and have a girlfriend. It's not like those terms go out the window as soon as it's like, oh, in an open relationship, it's not called a girlfriend, it's called a friend girl. Hey, how's it going?
Really well, how are you?
Good.
Perfect. Are you ready to see dessert?
I am. So I had some questions about it. So the cheesecake versus the tart.
Okay.
I don't know. What's the
Both lovely. The cheesecake for me just like takes the top for like visually appealing.
visually appealing?
Yeah, you've got all the little pieces here. You've got the little financiers, like the little meringues are like these little puffs that are so gorgeous, and then the ginger sauce is like a really beautiful bright green. Like it's a very vibrant cheesecake.
You sold me.
I think of cheesecake being like really like heavy and like no, it's bright.
Perfect. Let's do that.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
And they did tell me that like they could pack up the cookie to go for you if you'd like.
Oh, if I could just swap the cookie for the dessert, that'd be great because I don't.
They can't do that.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do I want the cake to say? No cake, just a plate. Okay, hold on. Let me back up a little bit. Okay, will I both go live together? No, we won't go live together. Usually very common. Yeah, totally. I think all the places you'd visit would love to help with that. I agree. What if they have bad handwriting and she can't read it? That's a great question, Ali. I feel like they wouldn't send it out if it was illegible. I have a server and seen it end bad. Well, yeah, maybe. I assume she knows the boundaries because she has had that conversation. Who knows the boundaries? April knows which boundaries? Cheesecake all the way, yeah. Do you think you're ever going to get into voice training or something? Maybe. But like, also I like my voice as is, so we'll see. Restaurants wouldn't be in business without its guests. Of course they will do what it takes. This will probably cause a pic and social media post. Good point. No, cookies were not for free. It came with the like prefix meal, and I was hoping to swap out the cheesecake, but can't do that. It's fine. Restaurants love a social media post, especially positive. That's what I'm saying. So, it seems like a pretty. Thank you, Brooke. I appreciate that. Seems like a pretty easy, simple thing for them to do. I mean, some restaurants will also have like, what is it, at Disney World, for example, and I know it's different, but Disneyland, any restaurant you go to, they all have birthday cakes on reserve. So you know that no matter what restaurant you're at, there's a birthday cake for you because they know that people come to them for special occasions. And this restaurant in particular, I can't tell you what restaurant it is before the fact, but this is a restaurant that kind of is special in its own way. It's like, it kind of is a special event restaurant. It's kind of like a restaurant that you don't just casually go to. Like, it's usually booked up. Yeah, exactly. Teapot the cat. Exactly. Thank you, Kate and Gareth, for subscribing. We're now at 291. This is for Kate. Cheers. And this is for Gareth. Cheers. Oh, did someone gift those? Thank you. I appreciate it, Brooke. Someone gift those? I'm not sure. I'm gonna say thank you, Liz. This is my real hair. I've heard McDonald's has cakes. I'm not sure. It wouldn't surprise me. I was looking through pictures the other day, and thank you, B Mattos. Hi, Sharon. Mix Sparkles. Okay, got it. Well, thank you, Mix Sparkles. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cheers to you for gifting. We're now 9 away from a Cheesecake Factory stream tomorrow. Why is my voice so deep? Testosterone, sadly. There you go, Kate. And thank you, Princess. Princess Peach? Is it Peach, maybe? Princess Peach, thank you for the Forever Rosa. Cheers to you. All right, I will say that tea has been sitting on the fire for too long. Is it tough having red hair? Does it stain clothes? I mean, no, not really. Like the first few days, you got to be a little bit careful. But honestly, my hairdresser did a great job. How much money is this meal? I'm not sure. We guess at the end. We are in San Francisco, so it is a little bit more expensive than most places, but it's very good. So I'm not complaining too much. And if you'd like to help make this meal a little bit easier for me financially, you can. I have PayPal and Cash App and Venmo in my bio, and I will give you a shout out if you gift. Thank you. Hello, Carly. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Vacation plans? Yeah, actually. So, not to gush too much more about April, but April and I are planning a little bit before Christmas to do like a little getaway. So that's kind of the next one.
I'm so sorry that we're actually all out of the apple cheesecake. I feel really bad because I ramped you up for that.
Oh, it's okay. What kind of cookies are there?
So we do have, there's chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, pecan sandy, and then also a snickerdoodle situation. And I've also been told that if you want, we're so happy to like, we can also like make it like cool with like ice cream or like,
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Sure. What so wait, what are the one more time the
So
cookies?
chocolate chip,
Chocolate chip.
snickerdoodle, oatmeal raisin, and then also pecan sandy.
Do you recommend any of them? Are they all made here?
They're all made here.
Okay.
Yeah. I really love the chocolate chip and also the oatmeal raisin. I think they're exceptional versions of that.
Yeah.
And I think they'd be great with like an ice cream on them if you want. Yeah.
Okay. And is it one big cookie or what?
It's like literally that big, like you just in your hand. Like, yeah.
I love chocolate chip. I love oatmeal raisin.
Ooh.
I love them both.
Should we flip a coin?
Sure. Do you have a coin?
Let me grab one.
Okay. We're gonna flip a coin, y'all. We're gonna flip a coin. Gonna flip a coin. Ordering a large pepperoni pizza with olives, peppers, and ground beef. Heck yeah, that sounds great. We're gonna flip a coin. What should I know? Don't worry, they'll get a really nice tip if you're in case you were worried. Definitely a vibe. So we'll say, well, we'll wait for them to get back. Thank you, Kay. I wish I was in the U.S. restaurants. Yeah, this is a particularly pretty restaurant. This is a particularly pretty restaurant. Hi, hi, Judy Lynn. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, she's very sweet. Very sweet. How's it going, Judy Lynn? It's been a second. Okay, so heads for chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Tails for oatmeal raisin. Okay. Okay, that doesn't count.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let's get this bowl.
Okay. Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Okay, heads for chocolate chip, tails for oatmeal raisin. You got to verify what it is, okay?
Oh, it's an oatmeal raisin day.
Oatmeal raisin it is.
Oatmeal raisin day. Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here's your penny back too.
Oh.
Thank you. There we go. Heart puffed. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for the heart puff. I love oatmeal raisin. What can I say? You never see oatmeal raisin, so it'll be more unique this way. Hello, Lisa Marie. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a special penny. I don't want to steal the penny. It's their penny. I love oatmeal raisin as long as they're not masking it as a chocolate chip. Yeah, we shall see. Kind of tea. This is chrysanthem tea. I would have flipped the coin nowhere. Fair enough. Hello, Millie, Audrey, Eva, and Sarah. What's up, y'all? The tea. I know, right? Isn't this so cute? And also there's like a little flame underneath. Isn't this cute? It's like Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast. Oh, you're all good, Amy. Thank you so much. Hello, Amir. How you doing? Thank you. I'm very Velma. I guess if Velma were purple, it is kind of Velma today. Your team has completed the second stage of the team quest. Team powers have been unlocked. Team power has been unlocked for all team members to send and celebrate. Cool. My name is Nana. My Nana has the same set. Wait, the same set? What set? Velma. Does Velma? No, you're thinking of Daphne. Velma wears orange and red. Velma is the nerd. Daphne. This is definitely more Daphne. Absolutely more Daphne. Especially if I was wearing like a green neckerchief and like an orange headband. Thank you, Mick Sparkles, for subscribing. Cheers to you. Thank you. Cheers to you. Thank you. We're now what, like 6 away from a Cheesecake Factory stream? Wow. Thank you. Who said that? Thank you, Amy. Giving Disney princess vibes. Is the green light from the mic? You think so? Yeah, there it is. It's a green light right here. Yeah, it's a green light. Thank you, Leah. The same tea set. Oh, yeah, this is maybe one of the fanciest tea sets I've ever seen. It counts as a green scarf. Fair enough. We'll say it counts. Finally back. Hello. What's your favorite cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory? It's a good question. I will say I'm not a huge fan of cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. I think for a restaurant that calls itself the Cheesecake Factory, hi Lydia. Oh, Amy, what kind of style tips? I think it's not as good as it should be compared to everything else. I think it's kind of dry. I think it's really big, but not that good. Like it's Cheesecake Factory does a great job sometimes of making something that's very big and also good. But the Cheesecake Factory cheesecake is very big, but not that good. However, if I did have to get one cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory, it would probably be one of the chocolate peanut butter ones, like the Reese's ones, probably that. How do I do my curls? Well, I put in what's it called? Paul Mitchell leave-in conditioner when I get out of the shower, like right as I get out of the shower. I comb my hair with a wet brush when it's still wet. I comb it down and I, comb my bangs forward. I'll then like squeeze out any excess water from my hair in the back, kind of like use a micro cloth towel to dab and like suck up some water from the top just so it dries a little bit quicker. And that's really it. I used to use, what's it called? Miss Jessie's curl pudding, but honestly, it's so fragrant in a way I don't really like. So yeah. Is it daytime in America? Yes, it is 2:23 on the west coast of America. Why does my hair always look so greasy? I don't know. I mean, doesn't look, I don't think it looks greasy. I think it looks cute. Maybe shiny is the better word. What did I order? So we ordered a pomegranate burrata pumpkin salad, which was very good. Did I make new ice cream? I did. I made the one that I showed in the video, and then since then, the pumpkin one, pumpkin sweet potato pie. It was very good. And then yesterday, I haven't tried it yet, but I made a mint chocolate brownie ice cream. Loki, I have so many questions. Mia, hit me with your questions. I'm here for it. I have so many routines. Nothing makes your hair. Okay. Well, I guess everyone's different, but that's my routine. That's my routine. Lily, thank you for being such a kind human and supportive of your friends. My friend just loves you. Well, thank you, McSparkles. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. And thank you. Wow, whoa, someone had to have gifted these, right? User 137 gifted a whole bunch of subscriptions, 5 of them, in fact. Thank you, user 137, whoever you are. And congrats to all the people who got gifted. I don't know if that was random or not. That's Char015, user 137, I guess, gifted one to themselves. That makes sense. Nirvana Sanctuary, Claudia, and Leia. Hello, all of you. Thank you, user, the person who gifted it. That's great. We're now only 2 away from a Cheesecake Factory stream tomorrow. If 2 more people between right now and whenever I decide to end this stream. We've eaten everything except dessert. We're waiting on dessert right now, Marissa. Thank you. That's so sweet. Very sweet of you. So yeah, 2 away. That's it. 2 away. That was Vamp Love. Oh, that was Vamp Love. Got it. It showed me a different name. Thank you, Vamp Love. Everyone say thank you to Vamp Love. Vamp Love is amazing. Thank you for gifting. We're close to... I'll tell you what. Never, if you were someone who's on the edge of subscribing, we're 2 away. Never before have you been able to impact the entire course of my day tomorrow until now. Oh, Kimberly, thank you for subscribing. Wow. Wow. There we go. I think I missed a subscriber in there somewhere. We jumped from 298 to 300, but any way you slice it, it says 300, right? We did it. Oh, you're all good, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Vamp Love. Vamp Love, you made it happen. I mean, everyone made it happen, but you took us across the finish line. Thank you. All right. All right, y'all. Wow. Your friend is Trish. Oh, we love Trish. We love Trish. Trish is the sweetest. Trish is literally the sweetest. So sweet. Well, I'm glad to know you then. If you are friends with Trish, then you are friends with me. So, Yeah, 300. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And thank you for subscribing. Look at us. 300. Very cool. Okay, so I sent you a DM. Okay, Mia, I don't go through TikTok DMs. So ideally you ask them here. If you have like one big question, we can start with question number one. I promise I will answer. Everyone is welcome. Lots of love. Thank you, Vamp. Okay, so let's do this. Thank you, Amy. We're gonna first. Thank you. And you said they could put like ice cream and stuff on top? Oh,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Which flavor would you like, though, I guess, is the question.
Vanilla? Or if there's something that would fit better with it, I don't know.
Yeah, let me go see.
Okay, thank you. All right. Subscription goal. Okay, we're at 300. So I'm going to go ahead. Goal plus 5. How do we do that? I'm going to start a new goal. Oh, hold on. We're going to go to, let's say 350. Okay. Okay, now, well, thank you, Amy. All right, hold on. It is very lovely in here today. Hold on, I'm just going back through. Can I see your necklace? Yes, you can see my necklace. Here it is. It's about as close as I can get comfortably. My mom had this for many years. She was like, oh, that's trans colors. You should have it. Must be nice in here to make money, sit and speak. It is very nice. And I don't take it for granted because I'm lucky to be able to do this. And I love doing it. It's not easy though. That's one thing I think is misnomer or misunderstood, that it's not hard doing this sometimes. She's amazing. Sending you lots of love. Thank you, McSparkles. Thank you. All right, we're at 301. Brisa, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it is gorgeous. Thank you. My mom is amazing. Yeah. You're talking about my mom? Mama Tino? Welcome, Brisa. Okay, so tomorrow, Cheesecake Factory. Done. Easy. Makes my day so much easier because holy crud, have I been wanting to go back, and I now don't have to think about where I'm going for lunch tomorrow. Now, more importantly, or I don't know if it's more important, but so what do we do at 400? What's the next goal? Should it be another place we go to stream? A different, like, where would you want, what other kinds of food streams would you want? Thank you so much.
Is that the time to take the tea set up?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, you're so sweet.
No need to carry an open flame.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So what, okay, here we go, y'all. Here it is. An oatmeal raisin cookie. Thank you, Hannah. Cooking, maybe. Let's think about restaurants, though. What do we, if you really want cooking, we could, but food trucks, okay. A Christmas tree decoration stream. I actually don't have a Christmas tree. A trip to Sephora. Sephora's tough because their reception's not great. Am I back full time? I'm slowly making my way towards full time. The goal is to stream every day this week, except for Friday, because I'm having my Thanksgiving on Friday. I am streaming on Thursday, though. But I am definitely, like, making my comeback, but I'm not, like, I don't have a schedule quite yet. But it's totally understandable if you want to wait till then. All right. Cool. Alcatraz? I don't know if Alcatraz would make for a good stream. What time tomorrow? I'm not sure. In fact, I'm probably not going to say when, for obvious reasons. A new restaurant. Yeah, maybe we can do a new restaurant. Is there any place in particular, like Applebee's? Do you want to see me go to Applebee's? Because there is an Applebee's nearby. Really? You like inside more? It's good. A restaurant with a bridge in the background, Epic Steak, or what's it called? Water Bar? Yeah. Thank you, Mia. Chick-fil-A. No Applebee's. Sit on the balcony. Okay, maybe we could go then. We could do Epic Steak at 400. Do we want to do that? Pier 39, maybe. Chili's mozzarella sticks. I mean, two very big ideas here. Okay, Epic Steak, which is one of our favorite restaurants, if not our favorite restaurant. It's been a while since we've been. You know, on a boat. Yeah, that ice cream, I think it's a little crunchy. Escape room, maybe.
when do you start to know what gender you are in general? Pretty early. I mean, for some people, I learned much later in life because I didn't even know that being trans was a possibility. But a lot of kids report feeling it 3, 4, 5 years old. Hot Wings challenge. I feel like that's not in the spirit of the stream. Like, I like the idea, but I feel like me suffering is not something that people really want to see. Some people do, but maybe not the right people. Indian food? Sure. There actually is an Indian food place I've been wanting to go. So what do you think? Should we go to Epic Steak at 400? Should that be the move? Epic Steak or Applebee's? Can we do a poll? So at 400 subscribers, we're at 300. Tomorrow we're going to Cheesecake Factory. Should we go to a food I've never had? I'm not sure. I'm British, so LGBTs push back. Oh, no, totally. I know plenty of really great trans people who are in the UK. So there's definitely people who are pushing the conversation forward there as well. So let's say at 400 subscribers, the goal should be either Epic Steak, Applebee's, or something else. Now see me an Epic Steak with the bridge in the background? Or really good. Tay. I think Applebee's would be interesting. There is an Applebee's Pier 40 something. I think it'd be like different, right? It'd be different because I never go to chain restaurants. Hi, Jackie, ever. And it would be like interesting to kind of see me in that different situation, right? Frankly, I think my vote is Applebee's. But the vote is up. Top left of your screen, it's a little checkboard thing. If you tap it, still, no, Applebee's is coming from behind. 33%. Just coming from behind. Something else also, Epic Steak going down in the count. A couple of people voted for it up first, but maybe not. Wow, Applebee's is winning. Okay. House of Prime Rib. Wait. Oh, hi, Madeline. Okay, let's do it. I'm down. Madeline and I are going to go to House of Prime Rib. We almost been a couple times, haven't we? Be careful. You're going to get some hate messages, though. People, be careful. That's my actual IRL friend. We love Madeline. Red Lobster. I don't know if there's a Red Lobster around here. African food, I definitely want to. I don't know even where to find African food, which I guess speaks to my ignorance. But a dinner cruise, I'm open to that. Viral Chili's Nashville mozzarella sticks, sure. Try that when we're there. Chili's is one of my, I like Chili's. I mean, as much as one can like Chili's. I used to go all the time in like high school. I think it would be interesting to go to a chain restaurant like Applebee's. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and make it 400. Manage. Okay. Applebee's stream at 400. And I'm going to change it to 400. Set. All right. So now we are shooting for 400. Okay. I have been to a Brazilian steakhouse. The problem is that it is a buffet. And buffets are kind of hard because you have to like get up and sit down and stuff. Fufu. I would love to eat fufu. I don't know where to find fufu. Oh, the Disney cruise. Tay, me and you both, friend. Me and you both. How often do I manage my girls? I guess daily. Jamaican food is the best. Yeah. I don't know if there's any sit-down Jamaican food places nearby. You like Chili's, molten lava cake? Totally. Chili's margaritas. Old Country Buffet. Never been to one. They had a Golden Corral when I was growing up. Raising Cane's, never been. Lily, I regularly watch a couple cruise live streams. Please do. Oh, yeah, sure. When I go on my cruise, I'll definitely try to. Thank you for subscribing, Katie. 302. Cheers to you, Katie. Now, Katie, your subscription brings us to only 98 away from an Applebee's stream, which is exciting. Tomorrow, of course, I'm good. Nothing just happened. Absolutely nothing. Did anyone see anything? That's what I thought. No one saw anything. Is Applebee's similar to IHOP? Not really. It's closer to like a Chili's. It's more like a lunch thing. IHOP is more breakfast. Oh yeah, the thing about the YouTube, I'll try to start posting more. TikTok makes it so difficult to download old streams. Like truly, so hard. It takes forever. It doesn't always work. I'll do my best. Yeah, because we got flagged for something that we didn't do because people like report the stream, which is stupid. But whatever. And subscribe. Okay. Well, thank you for trying. I'm not quite sure how to make it work on your end. Well, I would put, yeah. That may be a good idea, actually. You saw it all in its glory. So very graceful. People are being nice tonight, for the most part. Okay, so Cheesecake Factory tomorrow. Now, I am kind of already set on what I want to eat while I'm there. Bye, Amy. Thank you for hanging out. Cardboard fry, yeah. I think you're referring to the In-N-Out fries, which were literally like cardboard. They were disgusting. Thank you, Mia. Appreciate it. I think the chicken Caesar salad is non-negotiable, right? Thank you, Movie Lover, for subscribing. 303. Cheers to you. Thank you very much. 303 subscribers. That brings us to 97 away from our goal of 400 for an Applebee's stream. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a small dog. His name is Nugget. What did you think about the Matrix Motivate posts? Matrix Motivates? What do you mean? Is there a reason you go to restaurants a lot? I'm a foodie. I like to eat food. I like to eat good food. It tends to be a really nice backdrop for the stream. Yeah, sorry, Jessica. But it's not done yet. Yes, that is the plan. Cheesecake Factory tomorrow. Chicken Caesar salad. I'm open to an appetizer there. I don't know. Probably like a healthier appetizer would be nice. Thank you, Movie Lover. Am I the only one here? One of them. It's a pretty empty restaurant today, but it's also like 2:40 p.m. on a Monday. So like you can't really judge this restaurant by that. People don't tend to eat out on Mondays. In fact, this is one of the few restaurants in San Francisco. I mean, there's plenty, but a lot of restaurants in San Francisco don't open on Monday. Yeah. Thai lettuce wraps. Ooh, we could do Thai lettuce wraps. Sounds good. I like Thai lettuce wraps. Korean cauliflower, sure. Thank you, RM. It's 10:39 in England. That makes sense. What's your job? You're looking at it. Why close them? I think it's just because people don't go out that much on Mondays. Like there's just kind of slow business. So they tend to not even open. Yep. We're set for Cheesecake Factory tomorrow, Applebee's at 400, and streams on a live cruise. Totally. I really want to go on a Disney cruise desperately, but it's very expensive. Did you ever apologize to your subscribers for leaving them with no explanation but taking their money? Now, Morgan, I'm going to tell you this. I went on break for a few months because I needed to disappear. I had a bit of a mental health need to go away, and I did. And I feel much better now. Bye, Judy Lynn. Now, for those of you who are subscribed at $2.99 a month, which the vast majority of y'all are, I think the only appropriate reaction to a content creator who you pay $2.99 a month to, going away without an explanation is, oh shoot, it sounds like, like I stopped streaming about half of the way through, a little more than half of the way through October. So that's 2 weeks of the month. So we'll say half. So we'll say that $1.50, $1.48 or 49 cents wasn't realized. If you can hate someone and feel betrayed by someone because you lost $1.50, I'm sorry. I can't help you. I took a break because I needed a break. And yeah, so in some ways, I think it might have weeded out some people who shouldn't have been subscribed in the first place. I stole 100. I stole 150. Look, I'm gonna tell you what. Yep. Thank you, MM, for subscribing. There are so many things you can criticize me for. Google me. You'll find plenty of things. This is one, and a lot of times I find those criticisms valid. This is one of those things that you're just going to get a chuckle from me from. I've noticed since your break, the streams are nowhere near as packed and much more positive. I've noticed this too, and I'm a fan. Personally, I sub to the higher tier. Thank you, Caitlin. And you owe me nothing, nor anyone else. Thank you for saying so. Thank you. Honestly, you taking a break got rid of a lot of the hate. There isn't as many people. Yeah, but it's nice to have like more focus on the love. Yeah. That's so invalidating to the people who supported you. Once again, $1.50, my friend. And I don't owe anyone anything, especially when it's my mental health at stake. Thank you, Samantha G. Appreciate it. Glad I'm back. Made it stop streaming in September, not October. Okay. Yeah. If you need me to send you $1.50, let me know. Yeah. If you're really upset about it, if my mental health is more important to you than $1.50, Venmo request me. I don't know. It's a celebration stream. Cheesecake and Thanksgiving. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thank you, McSparkles. Thank you, Nulavoid. Thank you. How many 150 subs do I have? Does that matter? I'm not sure if that matters. I think, again, there's this narrative out there that assumes, and this is not just for me, but like a lot of content creators, that assumes the worst of someone. That, you know, I can say it was from my mental health. I could say I was having a crisis. I could say that I needed to disappear because I was not in a good place. And people will come at it like, well, she was just trying to steal from people. It's interesting. I think it's one of the reasons I was talking about, you know, with Ariana Grande earlier, where, you know, has Ariana Grande done questionable things before? Yeah, like very questionable things. But like, she's still human, right? And unless I hear something about her that truly is like, oh no, she's terrible, like she's just made stupid decisions here and there, as have I, as everyone. And we put ourselves out here as content creators on the internet, and hope that it's going to be really, people are going to be kind, but they're not always. And they don't, because of the way social media works, people see you as not a human. They see you as like a screen, right? You don't see me in person. You see me on the screen, which is kind of hard to fight against, that you don't necessarily have to care about me as a person, or, you know, my mental health, or say like, wow, you know, like I like Lily's content, but also like I don't care about her. I just like her content. The people who have stuck around are the people who understand that I am a human being, you know, and that I have feelings. I'm not just here for you. And if you feel like my mental health break wasn't worth your $1.50, maybe you shouldn't have been subscribed in the first place. I don't see in the community benefits that you'll go live every day. That is true. That is true. What were you asking about, Destiny? Can you re-ask your question? I'm happy to talk about it. Happy to talk about it. I have no issues addressing this. I know that I was still posting stuff, yeah. But like, to be clear, I took a break from streaming. You know, like, I mean, if you saw the lives before I went on break, there was way more people here, and there was so much more hate, like so much more hate. Anyone here will tell you. The daily grind of waking up and streaming every day is very different than waking up and filming stuff, editing it, and then posting it, right? Because you don't get that live feedback. There's not like by having this open chat, there's so much there's this huge vector by which people can hurt me or attempt to hurt me, right? To have this like access to me where you can literally talk to me, right? I don't have to look at my comment section on my posts if I don't want to. But here I've committed, like I'm sitting and looking at this chat. What people say, I see. It's very different when it comes to mental health. By beginner. Yeah. Yeah, definitely need my mods. Definitely need my mods. Sorry, I missed Laura's comment. I recently lost my mom and took a mental health break, and your mental health is so important. I'm so sorry, Laura. I'm so sorry to hear that. I mean, you understand, though. I'm sorry. Love you. Someone said the side hustle didn't give. Let's pin this one. Oh no, pin it. Can you pin it? Yeah, the side hustle didn't give off the vibe that you were going through a mental health crisis. I mean, should it have? Should I have posted photos of myself crying? Or, hi everyone, I'm not okay. Just want to let you know. You know what would be cool? This would be cool. What if anytime you followed someone on social media, like a content creator, you had to pause your day and go to meet that person and shake their hand and like eat a meal with them. Anytime you wanted to follow someone, you had to go and like recognize that person in real life as a human. I think the internet would be a better place. I lost my mom to mental health. I'm so sorry, Christina. Jeez, I'm so sorry. Ugh, I can't even imagine. Yeah. Samantha, I'm also so sorry. I hope. I don't even know what I hope. I just want to send you love. Send you love. All y'all. Anyways, what did I do? What didn't I do? It's a good question. Someone asked about my Thanksgiving plans. I am streaming on Thanksgiving. So if you want some company on Thanksgiving starting at around 1:30 p.m. Pacific time, thank you, Princess Peach. I will be here, not here in this restaurant, a different restaurant, but I'm excited about it. And it's going to be nice. It's going to be low key, probably. I don't know if it'll be the same. I really don't know. Maybe a lot of people are looking for somewhere to be on Thanksgiving, or maybe nobody. I don't know. We'll see. I've been on for a while, Flame Princess. We actually just finished dessert. I'm sorry, but I'm on for a little bit longer. Mental health isn't just one blanket. It comes in many, many forms and realities. Needs our care and understanding. I agree, Mart. I agree. Hello, Shauna. How's it going? Hello, hello. I'll stop in on Thanksgiving. Thank you. Popeye's turkey for Thanksgiving. Heck yeah, nice. As an Irish person, can someone explain Thanksgiving to me more? Sure. I mean, basically, it's just like a holiday where people, like any holiday, right? You sit down with people, family, friends. There's a meal that you eat. Usually it's turkey with a bunch of other stuff. In theory, it's all about being thankful because, well, it's a pretty, complicated and maybe not ill-advised thing that we're actually celebrating or supposed to be celebrating is when the colonizers from England or wherever came to America and settled this land and stole it from indigenous people. But kind of try to brush over that, or at least generally people do in a broader sense. But honestly, Thanksgiving is just like a little break for people to see their family. That's really what it is. Yeah. Shade My Lippy is the Lippy is Sephora lip stain number 100. Yeah, exactly, Salma. Exactly. Yeah. Get to eat a bunch of food, watch football, give thanks. Pretty much. We leave the stolen part out, right? We tend to brush over that. Yeah, I like the food of Thanksgiving. I don't like the origin story of Thanksgiving. I think it's quite short-sighted and celebrates something that we should be ashamed of. But food is good, family good reason, good excuse to be thankful. Stuffing is great. We love stuffing. April and I are going to be eating a brined smoked turkey, mac and cheese, green bean casserole, cranberry sauce, sweet mashed potatoes, mashed sweet potatoes, I should say. I'm making an apple pie with ice cream and stuffing, so it's gonna be good. What's one thing people misunderstand about poly relationships? I think it's that jealousy is something you can work through. People think, oh, well, I'm a jealous person, I could never. I think anyone can do it if they really want to, can work through it and make it totally doable. Yeah. Is April cooking? No, I am actually the one doing, well, most of the food is coming from Whole Foods. We're just like getting, you like reheat it. But I am making the apple pie myself. It's a homemade apple pie with the exception of the dough. I just buy the dough, but like I'll make the apple pie and I'll probably also make the stuffing because the stuffing isn't coming from Whole Foods. Yeah. Someone said, what's my most unpopular opinion? It's a good one. Addams Family explained it in their play. Yeah, I vaguely remember that, McSparkles. My most unpopular opinion. I don't know if this is that unpopular, but I deeply dislike rosemary, thyme, sage, oregano. All those. Dislike. Baking or cooking stream? Maybe. Isn't Thanksgiving dinner basically Christmas dinner in the UK? More or less. Yeah, pretty similar. Black Friday shopping? I mean, I'll be looking for Black Friday deals, but there's nothing that I'm super needing to buy. I'll probably be looking at fragrance deals if I'm being totally honest, but I've got pretty much what I want and what I need. I don't have anything to buy on Black Friday. Core Thanksgiving herbs, I know. Someone said, do I think polyamory is better than monogamy? No, I don't think it's better or worse. In the same way, being cis is no better than being trans and vice versa. Just two better ways of being, or two different ways of being in a relationship. There are happy polyamorous people and there's happy monogamous people. And there's unhappy versions of both of those people too. How long have I been streaming today? For a few hours. Yeah, you don't get Thanksgiving in the UK. Saves us a trip to Costco. You can still do it though. Surgery next year. Got a couple planned. Hopefully, that's the idea. Nothing is cement yet though. Looking for good deals on perfume. Exactly. That's what I'm looking for. We'll see. I have these samples that are coming in soon later today. So that'll be, if I like the samples enough, maybe I'll give a full of them a try, as long as it's on sale. I just got Choco Musk off. Oh, really? I got Choco Musk. Choco Musk is really good. I like Choco Musk. Favorite perfume is Mandorlo di Sicilia from Acqua di Parma, which is kind of like makes you smell like root beer in a fancy way, and I like it. Hi, Wong. Oh, thank you, Butterfly. I'm glad I can help you feel less lonely. It's sweet of you. Am I worried about not being able to get surgery? No, not really. California, I'm lucky to live in San Francisco. We'll put it that way. I miss you, or I haven't even started Christmas shopping. Ooh, yeah, I haven't either. Although that's not true. I did buy something for April. I bought her a gift, which I'm very excited to give her. And if I'm being honest, I probably won't be able to wait till Christmas. I'm probably gonna give it to her as soon as I get it in the mail. I'm trans and I have back problems because I ain't allowed a binder. Oh, you're not allowed a binder? I'm sorry. That means you're probably still living at home. So, I'm so sorry. That sounds awful. Only bought presents for me. Yep, I feel that. I read comments quickly. It's my job, baby. I love perfume. I wear a few different kinds. Nice. What kind do you like? I am. Princess Peach. I am. You're right. Yes, new lady in my life. I'm so into her. And I think about nothing but her. It's... Hello, Tag. Welcome back, Angela. Sorry you have to suffer over... Yeah, that's awful. I love perfume. My mom used to sell it. Nice. Yeah, I've just gotten pretty into the world of perfume in the last, 3 months or so. Can we meet her? No. Her identity will remain a secret. Just because there are nasty people on the internet. Thank you, Angela. There are people out there who will harass her for existing, and I don't want that. So her name really isn't April, but that's what we call her on stream. and she's great. Yeah. All right, I am ready for this check. I am. What time is it? It's almost 3 p.m. Dang. Dolce & Gabbana the one, Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream, and Ralph Lauren Blue. Interesting. Not worn any of those. Thank you, Angela. I did have a great meal. This was really nice. Very a code name. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah. Yeah. Your homophobic grandparents won't let you have a binder. They said it'll damage my body. Ugh. I'm sorry. Well, for what it's worth, you have friends here, you got allies here. We know that's not how that works. What's her main interests and hobbies? I know she likes to read. I know April. Her name. Oh, is her name really May? Gotcha. Nice. She likes to read. She's big into music. She likes going out, doing picnic stuff. Pretty relatively like normal interests. Yeah. Have I gotten much rain lately? Sadly, yes. It's been so gloomy. It's raining outside right now. I can see out the window. Yeah. But in theory, tomorrow will be much, much sunnier. How do you feel about Dylan Mulvaney? I don't know Dylan Mulvaney. She seems nice though. I have nothing against her at all. Can we do a walking tour? Not in the rain. Not in the rain. Maybe when it's sunnier out. All right, bye, Vamp Love. All right, I don't know where. Oh, that's not someone. They're giving me space, which is really nice. I'm also cracking my back right now. Oh, I am ready. I am ready. Yeah. I have. Do I like? I do. Oh, Jay. Oh, Jay Gottlieb. Yeah. I know Jay. Not really know her, but we follow each other, I think. And every once in a while, do y'all watch Jay Gottlieb? I know she streams a lot and really, God bless her, like takes people like inside her house and like really, really shows a lot of her life, which is exactly what we need. I love all the time we got with you, but they have left me for very long. Yeah. Oh, okay. Bye, Null Void. All right, I feel like I might just go and find the check. It is awkward. I mean, it's fine. It's just they're giving me my space. I haven't seen the finale. I need to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. I really want to watch it. I just haven't had a chance to. Oh, come on, Dana. Look, hey, I'm a human being. I'm not gonna snap at them. Come on. Yeah, we still play the guessing game. Bye, Samantha G. I'm gonna go grab the check really quick. Because I think they might be waiting for me to do something and let them know. So I'll be right back. Hey, could I have the check, please? Thank you. That was easy. It's so good. I heard that a lot happens. I am excited for it, but I just need to. Have I seen Wicked yet? Yes, I have. Really good. Honestly, go see it. I wasn't terribly excited. I went to see it with April. Within the first like 3 minutes, I was like, "Oh, I'm in." At first I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to see it. It's just like a musical. I'm not into musicals. But then the movie opens and there's like these flying monkeys and there's all these like really cool shots, and I was like, "Oh, I'm in. I'm in." Your husband will end up liking it. It's hard not to. Yeah, sure, Kate. What's your question? Not going to spoil it, but mind blowing. Okay, good. I'll try my best to watch it tonight so we can sort of talk about it without spoilers tomorrow. It's really a musical. Very much a musical. Like, I would say maybe twice. Tell me if I'm wrong here. I think like just as much singing as there is talking. No, ask here, Kate. I don't look through my DMs. If the story... No, it's not Dorothy. It's a prequel to that. It's like how the Wicked Witch become the Wicked Witch. Biloxi Bingo. I'm not sure what that is. Wicked was so good. And it's definitely a musical. Like, it's a musical. Lots of singing. But I don't know. I just haven't seen... It hit the right time. I cried a little bit at the end. Like, the music's good. The characters are likable and relatable. Hello, Corey. If not more. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Angela? Thank you, Sis Vicious. Wicked is like the Joker too. I don't think that's true. Am I having any more surgeries? I am. Next year, though. Movie is very close to the stage show. It is. It is. Still haven't seen it. Definitely worth seeing. My husband saw it in London as a kid, so I think he may enjoy it. Yeah, I think he will. I was trepidatious to go, but it's yeah. Thank you. Moments in Time. More singing in Wicked than speaking. I think you might be right. Yeah, I think you're right. I have more hopes on the How to Train Your Dragon live action. I've never seen the original. This is the original 3 of those. Do you think you should be able to use a women's bathroom? Well, the answer is yes, but the better question is, what are you going to do if you see me in one? Thank you so much. Hello, Flowery. More annoyed with the sing. Is this soundtrack isn't even out yet? I heard. Do I have my belly piercing? No, it fell out like a year ago, sadly. Moana 2. I might go. I saw Moana 1. I might go see the second one. Hello from Queenston. Is it Queenston or do you say Queenstown? Probably Queenston, right? Have I visited New Zealand before? No, but I want to. I would love to. Do all the Hobbit tourism. What's my lip color called? It is Sephora Lip Stain number 100. Hey, Haley Hook. A long time no see. Thank you, movie lover. How you doing, friend? Queenstown. Okay, Queenstown. Got it. Did this just start? No, sorry. We're waiting for the bill right now. Soundtracks out in the UK. Okay, maybe it is someone. I haven't searched for it because someone told me, oh, it's not out for a few more weeks. But maybe it is. Thank you, Haley. I am very good. I'm very good. Have to get off. Okay, bye, Angela. See you later. As soon as the bill comes, we will play the guessing game. See what here. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what we had, so you can start thinking about it. We started with a burrata and pumpkin salad. Have I ever had issues going to the women's bathroom? No, I've not. I haven't looked at it yet. Right. We started. I'm telling you what it is, so you can start brainstorming. Pumpkin burrata salad, duck soup, cookie with ice cream. Those are the 3 things. What are the thoughts about Capitol Hill bathroom drama? I think it's disgusting, and I think you can probably fill in the blanks from there where I stand on the issue. December, they're doing a sing-along version of Wicked. They should, because I was lucky enough. I heard that people. Oh, thank you very much, Kate. You're very sweet. Don't say it yet because it'll get lost in the shuffle. I was lucky enough that no one was singing in my theater, and I saw it on last Wednesday, like opening early access screenings, because I live living in San Francisco. The theater I live near gets a lot of early stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Could I have a printed receipt, possibly?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Hello, Alice in Wonderland. All right, we're going to go ahead and turn on sub only for the guessing game. All right. Here we go. So I know how much I tipped. They're bringing me the printed receipt. But so once again, you can start guessing now. We had a pumpkin burrata salad, then a duck soup, then a cookie with ice cream. Okay. So 56, 54. Yes, with tip, I tipped 22%, which was the highest button they had on the little button thingy. All right, go ahead and guess. 76.99, 76.84. Thank you, Maria, for subscribing. Welcome. Straight in with 67.49. A lot of you were pretty close. 74.97, 77.88. Math isn't your strong suit. 71.44. And really only guess once. I'm going to go make sure that no one is guessing multiple times. Okay, movie lover, you guessed twice, so I need to know what your final guess is. Jillian Michelle, I see a couple guesses from you. Look, this isn't serious at all, but I just want to make sure it feels fair. Because if you guess a whole bunch. Okay, so 64 is your final guess. Jillian Michelle, if you have one that you want to lock in. Okay, I think we're good. 70 K-Bass. So K-Bass, you say 78 over 71? Is that your final guess? Okay, Jillian says 71 for sure. Trish says 72.58. Okay. Okay, K-Baz locks in 78. Got it. Okay, I think we're good. I believe that the closest person, triple check, $77.88 final from Maria. Okay, Tabby is 75.20. I was going to and doing my math because some people were pretty close. Okay, I think, wow. Now, Flame Princess. This is, I believe, your second time in a row winning and your third time in approximately a week winning. How does that feel? Now, you got to tell me, you're not doing any sneaky looking things up now, are you? You have to tell me. Because, I mean, at the very least, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, okay? Because for some reason, they don't show me the pre-tip total, but it was like, I tipped, it was like $63 or something pre-tip. I tipped the high 22% button. It went to 76.12. Look, you just have an eye for this Flame Princess, okay? You got an eye for this, clearly. Which mean, because you were what, like less than $1 off, closer than anyone else. 76.12 was the final number, which is impressive. How close you got. Do you know what you win for winning the third time in a row? I feel like it should be a different prize for 3 times in a row, or 3 times. Came in late. Oh, you're good, Flame Princess. I know you came in late. I'm just playing with you. Movie Lover says nothing. Flame Princess giving us a drum roll. Movie Lover was correct. Flame Princess, you win nothing, which, I mean, 3 times in a row? 3 nothings? 3 nothings has to mean something, right? So why don't we just throw something in there, right? We'll say you win nothing and something. And my eternal love and affection. Congratulations. Exactly, Jillian Michelle. Exactly. Well done. Wow. I'm impressed. Okay. It means everything. There you go. Okay. Well, I'm tired as heck. And I'm going to go home and snuggle my dog and get him walked. I'm going to call a friend who I need to call before 4 p.m. I'm going to, yeah, I think those are my things. Maybe even edit a video depending on my energy levels, which are rapidly dropping because I didn't get enough sleep last night. So I'll tell you what, if you see me post a video tomorrow, you'll know that what I did this evening. You'll know before I go on stream. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to the Cheesecake Factory, right? I almost was like, I don't know where we're going to go. But then, no, I do know. We're going to the Cheesecake Factory. So get excited for that. I don't know when I'll be at the Cheesecake Factory, but in theory, you should get a notification. Thank you, K-Bass. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. And of course, until tomorrow, stay lovely.